Big white.
I need character sheet. I need character sheet.
Hi! I think we're live.
Yes.
I hope everything works.
I think we're
We're
live.
still trying out if this does work. If it doesn't, let us know. Does work. But we're here with everyone except Tony's not in the stream.
Frame.
No, not at all.
He's not in frame.
I think you guys need to sit a bit closer together. You like have you guys need to sit
Yeah.
together. We don't need
There you go.
1.5.
There we go.
We don't need
Look, we're all playing.
Sadly, we don't have a
Also,
camera.
Look, we're all playing.
We have matching sweaters.
I know.
I'm trying to make a stall here. I'm trying to make a stall here.
That's why this is, right?
Yeah.
Just help.
Oh yeah, there's an echo. I thought as much.
Yeah, I heard that. I was fixing it, I'm sorry.
Whack.
We're fixing things.
Whack it. Whack it.
Okay. But
I am actually stuck.
besides welcoming everyone to our campaign that we're starting for a new time, I would like to first say we have merch now. I'm kidding. We don't have merch.
Kind of.
We have merch.
We have merch for
ourselves.
Yes.
If you want them, tell me, but that will cost you.
That's
Yeah.
what
I don't
merch
think
is.
anyone really wants to buy yet. I think.
No,
I
but
don't think we need
that's
to
what
buy
I'm
one.
saying. If you want it, tell me.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
We have merch. These are all based on our own personalities and old characters
And
for
now
some,
kind of.
and new characters.
I
All
did that myself.
everyone here has an icon for a new character. Oh, that's close to the mic.
Yep.
Um,
You can move my
Trying to
charger.
show things off here, but it's
You
not
can get my charger away instead.
Icons.
there's text here, and I don't think you can see
Yes.
it on stream, but there's the icon
What
here.
camera am I looking at? I'm looking at that one.
And there, yeah, there you go. Tony's displaying it. It might give you a hint at the character that's there. Yeah, we have our text in the back. We even have our own dice bags, and this is all thanks to Siri. So, applause to Siri.
Applause.
A
applause to
very quiet applause because we don't want to be loud.
Also, we're stuck.
Everyone's stuck as well.
Some ungodly freaking reason, Mark.
We don't know why.
They don't know why. I didn't tell them why I typed them up.
Mark,
We just let
Mark,
him.
Mark, tell me why.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing but a heart.
a heart.
And there we go. We got our stream.
And we got cancelled. I'm sorry. I could not help
tied it now,
myself.
Sam.
Oh, great. That's great.
But other announcements that we have to make. Tomorrow we stream Etharis instead because yesterday one of us couldn't make it. I think.
Yeah, they had a job interview.
So tomorrow will be Etharis.
Oh no, my apple slice.
But today will be our real life session for our very first session in the new campaign.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's why you might notice that down there's no group name yet. Because there's none. There's no group yet.
The dead bird.
The
We have a
Don't mind
map
me.
here.
I can cut. We have a group name, the Hawkties.
Right.
Wait.
For prisoners.
Things are going great. No, we have a map here, which
Don't
I think
even
Sam
worry
is
about
blocking a lot with their stuff. They're
No,
quite
but
literally blocking the half of the map.
Yeah,
I think.
let me move that.
I got a little bit.
Oh.
The camera's gonna.
Yeah, we have a battle map anyway.
We're gonna see if we can work with the camera. We're
Yes.
not sure.
I'm gonna try to switch right now.
Yeah, we're gonna just do a test run. Well, it needs to go down, I think, right? Quite a bit.
Also, I would like to let everyone know we are not sponsored by McDonald's.
We are
No.
not. We just
Um,
ate it like it.
Unless
30 minutes
McDonald's.
Unless
I will,
McDonald's,
But
they will.
I will move this one a little bit better next time. But my hands are tied at the moment, so I'm not gonna
Mhm.
put
You're a
a
little bit tied up.
How is the audio actually for everybody? Just like can
Oh,
the
it's
chat,
great
like,
for me.
agree, like,
Can
hey,
someone
how's the
check
audio?
for us, please?
Cannot do shit.
Like Ferris, is
No,
the
I
audio okay? Can you hear everybody this time?
Yeah, there's.
I cannot read it.
I am sad.
I can.
Same. Audio is fine.
Okay.
Woo.
Good.
Okay,
Hey.
good.
I cannot read everything.
That's okay.
I
We'll read
can't.
it
I haven't
for you.
opened
Sam.
on my screen.
We'll
as well.
read it for you.
Okay. I forgot
Yeah.
my glasses.
And it's totally fine.
Always. My glasses.
Outside of that, there's Etharis tomorrow. I don't think there's any other announcements we have to make.
Next week?
we aren't here.
Next week we're not here.
Saturday and Sunday.
Which I also kind of just realized, Amber, if you're watching, I'm not there next week. Friday. Whoops!
Whoops.
We're on vacation. next
Ferris
week.
be like, oh, wait.
I'll tell Amber later.
But luckily, the weeks after will hopefully be all back on schedule.
Yeah, we'll see.
We
I
miss a
am not
couple
there.
people sometimes, but
Yeah.
we should just start playing when there is one person missing.
Oh yeah, one other announcement. We have a live guest. They paid many euros to be here.
So if you want
I
to.
think they'll be in screen now.
In 3,
Here.
2, There's also another live guest somewhere in this building.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
we-
more people in this building.
Yeah.
3,000 euros per ticket. You know, that's what you need to do.
Or McDonald's sponsorship.
Or
McDonald's sponsorship.
Or just bring us cookies.
Or bring us McDonald's. That's also fine.
Just bring anything. Honestly, we're really cheap.
We're happy with everything.
Andrea,
Maybe a pair of scissors would be really nice.
Andrea, 2022, we're really cheap.
Yeah, we are kinda.
Yeah.
However, I think that's everything we need to say. So, based on people that if you were here last time, you would know that the new campaign takes off about 200, 300 years in the future.
200 years after poof.
No, yeah,
After 100 years.
100 years since we died, magic went boom, and now it's 200
That's why I
years.
said 200 years after the poof.
Yes.
After the...
Outside of that, there's not much to tell everyone, except maybe for the reason the characters are tied up.
That'd be funny.
But before we get there, I will kind of do a little prologue. Or prelogue, it's
We will all just sit back
Yeah, and
listen.
To father.
All of you.
You
You give me my glasses, but I can't do the shit.
La, la, la.
Team effort.
Yes.
We can do this, guys. Let's go.
All the news.
Shh! Father's gonna tell us a story.
Oh no.
Papa, please.
Father.
Papa,
Or
please.
why?
I'm going to
Sure,
clip
if
this.
you want to call me
Sure.
daddy, go ahead.
There we go.
Daddy, tell us a story.
You think I get awkward, but no.
Daddy,
Well,
chill.
first time.
No, no.
Fuck that means,
I got you awkward.
No, that's not awkward. That was me laughing. No, you guys all were on the road away from Timanara, a town that, for you all, would be relatively familiar. It's one of the two biggest towns in Cassilia. On the road next to the large lake, with, for some of you, maybe a good friend. For some of you, somewhat a random stranger named Armin Stoutmane, a halfling who commonly travels through Cassilia. He's a well-known merchant that sells mostly trinkets through the lands, living as a form of gypsy. He very occasionally visits home to basically give his wife part of the money.
Aw, good man.
And
now he sold us.
no, some of you are probably walking, most of you are walking, because it's a cart, which means there's one person and then one person next to him. You all haven't talked to each other too much. It's been a kind of a quiet road so far. Your cart's being pulled. Here we get it. By Belle. By Belle. She's a Highlander cow.
Yes! We got it!
We got a cow.
We gotta go. We gotta
Amber, we got a cow.
Belle has these large horns fluff over her eyes most of the time, kind of strutting forward relatively slowly and carefully. But you guys have been enjoying your relatively safe travels for the last 6 days. However, in the last 6 days, you guys have been relatively relaxed, unaware, up until all of you at the 6-day blackout. All at the same time.
What did we drink?
It's in the middle of the day, and you guys kind of, all of you are gone.
The snap.
There's snap.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
And it just
Shut
right
Shut
now.
up.
Based on your feeling, you all awaken only moments later. You're groggy, You're hazy, but you awaken in what looks to be some form of cell. It's dark. Those of you without dark vision, there is a torch in the hallway, so you can see.
You can see.
Thanks.
And
Only
you
dark
are
vision.
all in one cell. I don't know which one is
here you
which.
Which cell?
In this one.
Oh, the beds! Oh wait, this is not the
Should I
beds.
switch towards?
No.
No.
You don't have to yet. No, you don't have to yet. This is not very important.
There we
This
go.
is just so you for
It's
your
for us.
visuals.
Yes, I can see.
And in the other cell
I can definitely
is
see
Armin.
his colors.
Armin is in a cell that is basically right on the opposite of you. Occasionally you notice what looks to be people in these... That's a giraffe. Armin's is a halfling, not a
Yeah,
giraffe.
you did not tell me the prince a halfling.
No, we don't need one. We don't need one for now. But
we need Safari to be
yeah,
our
yeah.
mascot.
You
Well, then
want,
I'll
you
just
want
grab
a
a
giraffe in a
D4.
cell?
Sure, I don't care.
Wow.
Don't put Safari in the cell.
No, but,
So we're zoo animals?
Yes.
no, but all of you are together. You're tied up. All of your gear is not on you.
Fuck!
Oh, great.
None of you have anything that you see.
Oh no.
belong to you.
Gear. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Spellcasters, great.
Yep.
But outside of that, you notice a couple of people walking past. All of them wear these rags on their back, like these bandanas. Basically, they wear like small little bits of armor on their body. No.
Sorry.
My apologies, everyone.
I clicked on some.
Made a loud bloop
Nope.
noise. No, but you see like a lot of people walking around. They have like leather armor. They
Alright.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm clicking on my spells to
let-
see if they're visual or not.
let me just. You can just see with they have V, S, and.
No. Oh wait, yeah, they
behind
do.
it. Yeah, you
Thank
can just
you.
see it. But they all like, seem to carry scimitar and a crossbow on their back, like a light crossbow. And they all kind of like look in your cell occasionally to check if you're all there. You're tied in these ropes behind your back. I know you're all tied with ropes in front, but I wasn't going to tie your arms behind your back.
I'm gonna tie my hair. I'm gonna go back in
Oh,
a
no.
second. I'm gonna go back in a second.
They escaped.
Oh no, they're escaping.
But you're all tied with your arms behind your back. And you occasionally notice people walking in front, but they specifically look at Armin occasionally.
Oh, we're just extra.
Yeah, they seem to mostly look at Arwen as they move through, but they all have to kind of move through this area. Like, you occasionally see some from this area that you can kind of make out, which is a more cavey-like area.
Okay.
And they move from here to the left, where you can hear water stream in this small little. Yeah, I mean you can see it for those of you with dark vision, where water streams down this small cave river. River cave stream basically. And you hear them talk in common. These are all humans. You can hear them talk in common with each other. They're like, "Is he here yet?" And you're like, "No, we're waiting on him. It's been like a couple of days since we got the prisoner, isn't it?" And as you hear a couple of days, you all feel hungry, thirsty.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
You just have a moment. They don't really seem to be paying attention too much to you as they walk past. They are keeping like a close eye. Like if they walk past, they're mostly walking past the other jail cell because they know that there's only one person, so you know they can't be ganged up on if you all decide to try and get free and attack them. But it's a small hallway, so they're kind of like shimmying through. You all kind of sit together. Basically, you hear nothing besides the occasional drip of a cave noise. Yeah, you're all thirsty, hungry. Yeah, you're all there. What do you do?
Can I try to get my hands loose or not?
You can start trying. It's a sleight of hand check.
Is it rope?
It's rope, yeah. Pretty damn well tied rope if you're feeling it.
I'm just gonna rub it against the wall.
Can I also see?
The first wall to campaign.
Yeah.
I look around and like, what are we trying? Are we all trying the same thing?
That's it.
It's behind.
Yeah.
And he will cast How much it's
Like somatics, your hands are behind your back, so you can't even move.
yeah,
right.
but there's like this weird thing that I can do this innately as a fire genasi.
Well, what does it say?
Let me very quickly before. Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but I am trying not to show up the name.
19.
19. Yeah, you're starting to make progress. It's not something that goes very quickly because, like, unless you're deciding to immediately break your thumb.
Oh no.
Then you're just like making slow progress. It's taking you a
Oh
while.
yeah, no, it's
Against the
just
wall.
to produce flame cantrip, so I have to use it the same as.
Can I also sneak my hands out of it?
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand. Technically, yours only gives with acrobatics, but you can roll your thingy die with it.
So you add a d6.
D4.
D4?
Yeah, it's a D4.
okay. I'll just
So-
rub it against the wall.
I'm
to
slowly
try and-
getting loose.
Yeah, you're slowly starting to get loose.
Look ever so.
I will try to chip away at the rope on the wall.
Okay.
I mean,
You're starting. I mean, they seem to have specifically made this room so there's really no
yeah, no, great. I just
You're just like against the wall.
Are we really thinking this is a good idea? They're gonna walk in
What?
any second, guys.
That's.
I can just keep my hands.
Yeah,
behind.
they walk around a bit like pretty often. Like every couple of minutes, someone walks behind. 12. Yeah, you're like this.
I still keep my hands behind it, but I'm
Oh,
trying to get
produce
loose.
flames even small vocal ends.
If they come back, it's your own fault.
I feel like we don't need to.
When they come back, I'm just gonna start talking to them.
Okay. You
do
do, my friend.
It doesn't even work.
I feel like we need to
Hello?
plan that what the ever we are
As
doing
you
now.
say hello, one of them turns like, what?
So, a couple of days, can we get some food or drinks?
I look at like this little dog bowl with water.
Ah,
Your like legs are not tied up, only your arms are.
And some actual food.
Fine. Prisoners are awake, finally. We didn't use that much.
we were drugged.
Oh, I figured. Thank you for telling me.
As one of them goes here, one of them, he's here! Get the prisoners ready, he's here! And
Who
he's
is-
drunk.
I think we're going to find out.
As you hear,
Yeah.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Jack
and
the
it
Stripper.
echoes.
He's a dancer.
It echoes throughout this entire.
Musician.
It echoes throughout the entire cave system. Because you can hear it just like. It sounds soft, but it just goes, and then you hear it throughout.
Echo.
Yeah. Until eventually you see a character move past, and I don't know how I can properly show you this.
It's Brad.
So it's Brand. Brand seems to be the big bad evil guy. I'm gonna show it on my phone because I think that's easiest.
I was stuck on my glasses.
I took it off because my wrists were charged.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's a problem.
Let me quickly see if I can find it. I need to make sure to scroll
Yeah, I
all
was
the
getting
past the
uncomfortable.
things you guys can't see.
Don't show us your nudes, Mark.
Yeah, I sent my nudes to
Or-
Siri. all the
Yeah,
time.
really, it was really nice.
All the wiener pics.
Yes.
All the
Waiting
wiener
for them.
pics,
They were
yeah,
like
that's
really
it.
Oh, when you're talking about wiener pics, I thought you meant Finn. But
No.
you.
I mean, if I had to pick, I'd
Thank you.
still pick
I
Finn.
actually want to say Siri does send a lot of wiener pics. But
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Best wiener.
Where
Just
is
so
it?
everyone's clear, it's a wiener dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw also wiener today.
It's a doggy.
Yoda.
Yes, I brought Yoda.
Aww,
Yeah.
Also a
Still
dog.
sad I didn't.
Also a dog. Yoda is a dog.
Yoda doesn't. Finn does not like Mark. It's a thing. He keeps
Finn's
working.
fine with me. He just
Takes a
don't-
lot.
It takes a little.
Mhm.
Do I need to look it up?
Yoda hates going to
I
work.
have it.
He doesn't hate. He's scared of everyone.
Oh, he was sniffing me though.
I will
Yeah,
take
he's
off
like
my
this
glasses.
very weird scare.
You
He's
see-
interested but scared.
I'll just pass it around. You see this man? You can pass it around because I can't. Pass
Yes,
it
I
around.
can.
You see this man?
Oh fuck!
Scary.
I don't need this.
He's holding a gun.
So which Mandalorian guy did you come from?
That's
I
what
don't
I
actually
said.
watch the Mandalorian.
Oh,
But
he looks
uh,
dope.
Oh, what does it say on the sleeves of?
Oh,
I'm
on the
not wearing
sleeves.
They all have a different quote. of
Mine
their-
says I made a promise.
yeah.
Yeet the
Yeah.
dice.
Mine
Cool,
is
come
you
back
see.
with-
I think you see no
Immediate change.
Immediate change.
I'm not wearing mine, but mine says punch with love.
I have. I will do better. And full calm and collected. Andrea.
Yeah.
The dice.
And pictures.
And pictures, yeah. But you...
Do we see him walk into this?
He walks into this
place?
part and kind of at one point looks to the right. And you all can make a perception check.
By the way, Mark, I want to say I can keep a rope on, but I'm just.
Yeah, I think I will see.
It's getting loose. Oh, nice.
Let me see what I add.
I
see
keep
what I
still
add
around
to
my
that.
wrist though.
Yeah.
Let me
I rolled
not
three and
enough.
a 4. I rolled out of my mouth and it became a 3. It was really
Let me
lovely.
see what I add to my perception.
Yeah.
What I add to my
The
natural
door just
20s.
closed.
25.
25, first natural 20 of the campaign.
Yes.
22.
22.
23.
7.
19.
6.
So,
Both at plus
the
6.
left side for the stream, I think the right side of the table.
We're just.
You all see you see a multitude of things. First, his weapon has all these runes inscribed on it that you can't really make out.
He's not
His mask it's very awkward because it's one part of it is thicker, like this shape in a skull shape is a bit thicker, but behind it you see it's basically finished around here with his face, and then you just see a smiling
Cheshire cat
tooth
like green.
with like sharp teeth, and very similar to the Cheshire cat. But it's
Cool.
behind this other part of the mask, almost like it's two masks kind of like fused together. And he looks into this chamber.
Our chamber?
Your chamber, yeah. And by the way, you all notice on his mask, like around the mouth part, are the letters E and D, like
End.
end. Yes.
Ethereal not so new. Sorry.
What?
Fairy tale.
But it reads the letters end. And as he looks in, he kind of like, for a moment, looks in your chamber. His eyes follow each and every one of you.
I'll stick out my tongue.
I like
Can you roll
move
my
my.
deception check?
I like move my
Let
hand
this be
as
okay.
far as from my back and wave at him.
Deception. That's a 9.
He looks at you. He just makes this very small, almost a noise of recognition of some kind.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch my die.
Is that your die?
That's my die.
Uh,
Right?
And then he looks in the other chamber, and you
it's mine.
see the man that's in the other chamber. You see the halfling kind of like clamp her back, almost in fear, as he kind of scurries backwards into the backside of the wall there.
It hurts.
One of the guys basically said, "We have a boss. What do you want us to do with him?" And he's like, "What do you want us to do with the extras we got?" You just hear him like, "Do you have everything set up?" It's like, "Yes, boss. We have everything set up according to plan." It's like, "All right, then I know exactly what to do."
I'm just hiding behind one of.
You can hide behind me. You can hide behind
I'm
me.
hiding behind the.
Keep it.
Hearing
keep
that
an
from
eye-
behind
You, you can also hide behind me.
Keep an
Someone.
eye on them.
I'm 5 foot.
the first person who's standing next to me, I'm hiding behind.
5.
I'm regular size.
Am I on the
I
other
think
side of
I'm
the
the
room?
tallest.
So
I
it
don't know
could
how
be,
tall Ash is. Oh, how tall are you?
Tall. I'm not over 6 feet. I've not yet.
Then you're the
worked-
tallest.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
This
no,
guy.
he's
This guy's
over-
like
over 6 feet.
5'9". He's not that.
Oh,
No, I'm
here, we actually
taller
have a
than
mini. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
5'8".
That's his mini.
I'm
I
5'8".
actually made that guy.
Oh, dope.
But he kind of looks.
Him sure getting shot.
No.
He looks.
I will actually cry.
Oh no.
You have to shush you.
He will snap his fingers and shit. Siri.
Siri, shush. Trying to say something here.
Bard.
That doesn't matter. This is you as a player.
Ow.
No, but you see him basically look in the group, and he's like, or in this chamber, in the other chamber, the one without half them. He's holding his gun pretty tightly the moment he's standing close to your chambers, and he's like, "Send a message to the team. Tell me when they're ready." And he's like, "Yes, boss. Yes, boss." And the other kind of immediately scurries like out and runs away as he kind of looks here. Again, his eyes go past everyone but land on you.
Yeah, lovely.
I'll deal with you folk And then he walks further in. Oh. Until he disappears from sight. Because I have some moments again. As you see in front of you, Armin is like immediately kind of stressed. We have to get out of here. You don't know what he'll do. We have to get out.
I was just about to ask, do you know what he's planning?
Oh.
Oh,
I think he's the end.
it did say pretty big on his mask. Is that?
It was very small. Like it was pretty damn small.
It did
Good
say
eyes.
it on his mask.
Didn't see, did you?
Look at all of us. Look at
No fucking
look at my wife.
Oh,
Your
no,
wife.
he did a wife. I knew he had a wife.
We have to get out.
How? Do you have a plan?
I don't know. I'm a merchant, really. I sell bits and bobs. I don't.
I
Oh,
know
fuck, do you
this
know
guy.
him then?
He's a very well known individual in the more darker scene.
Ah, the black market.
That's right, I don't know it.
I sell stuff to folk there as well. One time I sold something, it didn't work as well as to one of his people, and I think that's why I'm here.
I'm hiding more. I'm hiding more.
Let's see, Arnen, this is why selling things on black markets is dangerous.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
know.
pretty sure my mom told you that once.
Yeah, I know. I don't sell this. I don't do it often. But you know, when normal folk don't want to buy trinkets,
Nah,
then I gotta eat my food somehow. Get my food somehow.
that is true. That is true. And I don't think you get traveling all the way to Timanara and back to for just supplying one tavern is probably not enough.
No.
Can I look around the room and just see if there are any pointy bits where I could start jamming?
I mean, you can make a perception check.
I
don't
cannot-
like this, I don't
No,
like this, I don't like this.
somatic things were not a.
No, you can only do verbal right now.
That's what you're saying. Both.
Ooh,
That's so
perception?
sad.
You're getting pretty loose right now.
21.
21. You do notice that in like the hallway part, so not like in this
Mhm.
middle part, but in the side parts, there are some rocks that may be in reach if you can like stretch for them.
I will immediately look if I see any of the bandit people.
Yeah, some walk past. You gotta make a sleight of hand check. Want to not be noticed.
I haven't.
I will make
If
it
I
look
apply
like I
it,
fall
do you want to
and
try
then
and
Okay.
try to.
Sure.
We are gonna try to help each other like blindly untie each other. That's what we're gonna
Back
try
to
to
back.
do.
Sure.
Back to back.
You can both make a check. You make me a deception
What
and
do
then
we
a
have to
sleight
check?
of hand.
I don't know what kind of check
I'm
to
already
make.
trying. I'm already almost loose. Like.
That's a natural
Sleight of
20 on the deception, and that's a 20. That's 24 on deception,
Yeah.
and that's a 7. 9 on sleight of hand.
Okay.
So I look really
Very
confused.
But you like actually in the progress you want to throw your hand in through the rope. You kind of like clang them against the top.
helping each other. So.
You okay? No, fuck.
All of you are just wearing, by the way, like the bare minimum of the clothes you had on.
I am
So,
okay,
so I'm just wearing my regular clothes.
Well, no, like you would like only have like underwear probably.
Really?
Yeah, they're-
Nice.
Nice. I mean, no, for like the males they need underwear. For the females they at least have like a shirt.
So
When
we're
male-
tied up in
Yeah.
underwear.
Yeah, you don't have
This
to.
is a fun dungeon party.
more like
Would
a
they
function
get all
party.
The bandages he has on his arm.
Fuck, I think I'm bleeding.
Or would
yeah,
they?
they
Yeah.
would.
They would have taken
Are you
off.
bleeding?
They would have let that on.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Even this?
I was thinking you were actually.
Even
You fucking words.
oh,
You
Let me
bitch.
help you.
It's like more like
Just let me help you guys. Like what?
There's
Let me help you guys. Wait.
what?
It's more like a cloth.
Yeah, they would leave cloth on.
My bandages on my arms are also still on.
Anything that doesn't look sharp, they will let you keep.
No, my sword.
Nothing looks sharp on it.
Could we help
My-
each other also to try and get out?
That's
or
what we were
loosening
doing.
a
Yeah.
bit?
I
Yeah.
can make a sleight of hand.
And
12.
then there,
Both or
Both, yeah.
and
Well,
then
how do you
there's
have
me.
12? I rolled a 9 plus 4.
Natural
You
20.
have
That would
13.
probably make it a
No,
19.
I have 11 for you.
Oh,
I would just roll for you.
Oh, that's really sad. I
I'm
also
Yes.
really good at helping.
But you know, mine was already
Both
loose.
12.
Okay,
That's it.
okay, you all are getting loose, but I will say, like, yours is already, like, taking, like, 15 minutes before you, like, finally have enough room to start getting out. You guys are now in that progress.
And well, Andrea rolled a natural 20.
Yeah,
19.
yeah.
Would
I
you
have
like-
an 11.
Would you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
like
and
some
this
help?
is because you guys are
Yes,
helping
please.
each other. It's a
I
group
think
chat.
Would you guys like some help? Okay.
But as you say that, you're boss. Everything's ready.
Oh, fuck.
Act like everything's cool, guys.
Hiding behind you.
Even touw vasthouden in mijn hand.
I have a
I mean,
Yeah,
put
I'm
a
hiding
rope
behind
in
you
my
now.
hand.
I'll just keep resuming
Maybe they're nice.
digging my hands through the wall.
Maybe they're nice.
Just
If
hiding.
he's called
Like,
the,
this was naked.
if he's called the end, I don't think
Where
it
is
would be nice, is it?
the? Where is?
Do you think we have a choice?
Sorry, where did you have his token? His.
You grabbed it.
No,
You-
you grabbed it.
You
No,
guys
the,
should
the,
grab the other
the
one.
end guy you grabbed, Mark.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you took
you
him
did.
off the
Oh,
map.
I did. Pokemon. I'm blind. My bad.
I put
As
the
he goes
banded
in-
one back.
And he's like, "Boss, everything's ready. They're waiting on your order." And he's like, "Good." As he opens up this cell
Oh no,
and moves in, and he just every time, like you occasionally hear him because it echoes.
Yeah.
Even when he was gone, you occasionally just hear the.
Terrifying.
Yeah, no. Not
And
bad.
as this guy kind of like immediately stands here, keeping guard, as he approaches. This guy basically crawling in the corner, and then you see something strange. And doesn't really point his gun at him. Like he basically is like pointing it to the side. So he's pointing it like here in this
Oh, thank
direction.
you.
As he kind of like stops for a moment, and he looks terrified,
Oh,
absolutely terrified.
poor woman. I have to tell as well.
As all of you notice, you can make an Arcana check if you want.
Yes, totally professional.
I'm rolling really great.
No, I don't make it. I'm not even
4.
check.
Nope.
I think 7.
I will drop this die.
I mean, wait, I forgot, I have a +2 in intelligence. It's still not high, but 12.
12,
11.
11, Sam,
8.
8,
4.
7, and 4. None of you realize what is happening, but you see on the gun itself these markings almost glow black, which is strange because like black isn't the like no light, but you see on this gun as he like looks at him, and you just see Armin's like, no, please don't, as he does this, in almost an instant on the ground you see kind of shadows disperse, and out of it almost like someone has jumped. Yeah, I stand up. That's why I'm like, almost like, no, I'll keep sitting. I'll try. As he's junted out. Something is junted out. That looks to be a feminine form, halfling, dressed in commoner's clothing, long hair.
Oh no.
And you see this.
I
This
don't have to tell as well.
you see this woman like look confused and terrified as she sees Armin, and she's like, Armin, what the hell? What is going?
Oh,
As
that's horrifying.
with this single shot of this gun that rings, it basically seems arcane, like this almost this bullet in an instant from the gun just into the ground through her, and she almost instantly just as you see blood kind of splatter out.
Hims looks
That is a pretty good shot,
horrified.
but he kind of just like, and then pulls it up, and then just aims it forward, and he's just like, this man is already crying. He's like scampering forward, going to what, if you know him well, is his wife.
Yeah.
Good guess.
No.
As he scampers
Like,
forward,
I don't know.
like painfully, and he's just like, traitors should keep their word. As another shot that just rang through, as Armin through his head is also just like.
You're right behind me now, right?
I am right behind you, shaking like a
Then
little...
you will like hear him growl, like an animal who's angry growl.
He is like shaking and covering his ears.
As he twirls his gun, you know that twirl that people do, like, and you
Yeah.
see the smoke that was leaving the barrel just kind of
Ball
dissipate
or
as he puts it back into this holster.
That's kind of hot though.
Yeah, but it's not so like.
Dear Mother Maria, I love
No,
her.
no, 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 no,
wait.
like, not that way. Like if you just shut a gun and put it in your holster, that's kind of hot though.
Wait, is this the new Sella?
Who's Stella?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, the dragon lady.
This is yours, I think, right?
Yeah. He's dead.
As he kind of like
Do you
moves
know?
over, and he just like he tells this guy, "Clean the bodies. I've got to meet our boss."
He isn't even the boss.
He's not the boss man.
The other one has two.
As
He's the boss,
walks
but that's
off.
not the boss. Bossception.
As he walks off, he stops here for a moment, looks at all of you, and kind of like looks over. I'll be seeing you sometime soon.
Just bows the head like just shaking.
Wait, food.
As he leaves.
Him snarls a little at him. Like, tried to contain as much as he could, but
Just shaking. Being scared.
are you like right up against me?
I've seen some.
I am-
Not this.
Very
Okay, then the second he leaves, him feels that he will like put like his hand. I was like, like wherever you are, just like pet friendly pets.
This guard kind of looks, and then he kind of sighs as he walks in. But he sighs in a disappointed way, but you see him somewhat relieved as he only like grabs these two halfling bodies and just carries them side by side, dragging them over the ground, leaving this blood trail in like the dirt and the rock. She kind of waves.
Hers would like to go to the site to see if anyone is close by. Like if
Seems
there's
that
anyone.
most people are currently gone, but you have no time you have no way to like know how much time has passed, what time of day it currently
Gotcha.
is.
But there's like I don't hear anything like any
You don't-
walking.
I mean, you hear people walking, but like in the
Like
this
faint.
direction.
Okay.
Well, faint.
Like
you
the
sometimes
echoes.
see people walk by like this, like
Okay,
this.
but not in
But
our
we shouldn't
hallway
get
anymore.
Yeah.
You still need to get loose. I'm gonna just help untie people.
Yeah. At which point you can have all be untied.
Hey.
And I hope that you didn't like mess this all up. 'cause
I
if
might have.
Otherwise, I cannot.
Just-
Oh,
And you
It
keep
didn't
on
work.
praying.
Well, yeah, hers will definitely sit down you and start praying.
covering his ears more.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's scary. I would no. I was scared.
I will
Very
go over to
scary,
the
very
lock
scary,
of
very
the
scary.
thing and just inspect it.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty alright lock.
Looks like a lock to me.
What do you want to find out about the lock?
So you're like,
It's
if I can open it!
We've already trying to open it.
My fingers, I don't know!
My fingies.
Does it look if I kick it hard enough? Fuck.
Not kick it.
Anyone got anything for doors?
I ain't got nothing.
Let me see.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
metal.
oh,
Is it
oh,
metal? You've got more. You
got
don't
no
have any of your tools,
Yeah.
right?
No.
No,
I
I got
got what's
shit.
more like.
Yeah.
I said it's a question,
Right,
but the
then
message
took
said like you do
everything, so
not
it's my
have any of
head.
your tools.
Sorry,
Yeah,
no,
that's
that's
so
fine.
the reason I said right. Right?
How are you gonna get out of here?
Is it metal? Or
It is metal, yeah. It's a metal
I
gate.
can punch you, but I won't punch that hard.
I mean, I can now move my arms. So I will try. Because this is the best I got. Produce flame and try to melt the lock away.
Okay.
I will back off from the lock before you do this.
Well, tell me, how do you produce flame? Describe it to me.
Him just pulls out his hand, removes a little bit of the bandages, so the bandages do not accidentally set ablaze. And then you can, for those with a perceptive eye, because he's not necessarily hiding it, there are like burn scars all across his hand.
I have a decent passive perception.
So you might see it. Like he's not hiding it either, so anyone who's just looking at what
Yeah.
he's doing with his hand could see it.
As you do that, you see him all the way in Austin.
15.
Not 13. No, for her, is it?
Now we'll would that be light, I guess? And then that's my fault. That's my fault.
Lumos.
And you look at this small. It's not sizable. Like it's like this big.
Yeah,
but, like
It's like hand palm size.
And it's like hand palm size. It's
And then
hold
he
it
will
close
just
to
like put his hand on the lock, see if it works.
Yeah, you're just like holding. It's heating up in principle, but I mean, if you want to like melt it, you're gonna be here for hours.
Yeah. After like a minute, he realizes it's going too slow. It's like,
At some point, you hear someone is like, "Hey, who's got the light there?"
If they wanted us dead, they would have died by now.
That is also true.
I'm still waiting
They
on
are
the food.
apparently very.
That's the thing you're thinking about right now, the food.
Well, maybe they come into the cell. We can knock them out and just get away.
Yeah,
You want to knock them out?
just
Do you know how
announced
many
this.
there are?
That is
God
not
is
smart.
never alone.
That is-
Oh, he was alone here before.
There are many more in this same building. Or wherever the fuck we are.
It's like a
Dungeon.
cave.
We do need to leave
It does look like a cave.
fast.
Yeah, you're right. We do need to leave, but we don't need to die.
No, but I
I
don't
would
always
greatly prefer not
to have my family end up like his.
My dad will kill me.
Same.
You
With my
know
mother
you-
and my father. Maybe my sister too.
And my uncle would also not be happy.
Yeah, my aunt would neither.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta get your way through sarcasm with this kind of
I
situation.
That's
I
what
kinda
it
need
was.
to tell my parents their main supplier from out of town supplies got killed.
Sir! Sir, you said there will be food. Where's the food?
Shut up!
Apologies.
You get food when we bring it.
Thank you. Be polite. Don't aggravate the enemy. Because if you aggravate the enemy, they might fucking kill you.
You wanna
That
wait?
is like poking your aggravating the enemy is like poking your bad. It's just waiting for
But you wanna wait
I've tried
What
that.
else is
Not
there?
smart.
till the guy comes back with a gun.
No, I would like the food. The guy with the food. That would be nice.
Well, what is the guy with the gun comes with food?
I do not something tells me that the guy with the gun is
Sorry.
not interested enough.
I can tell humor is your coping mechanism.
Sometimes, yeah.
You finally are like 5. How many of you are out there? 5.
Yes.
Yes.
The little guy looks like he could eat a horse, though.
Too bad for him. As you see, one of them kind of like again move back here, and through the he's kind of going to stand here. For your information, this is where the gate is, because there's these 2 little circles. Stand here and he has a sack with him, and he grabs out of it an unwashed potato. He basically like throws 5 in there, and then brings the sack back and like.
Sir, wait.
What?
Sorry, excuse me. Would you like to please wait? Are we going to die in here? Is that the plan? What is the plan? We would like to be prepared.
Boss says we can do what we want with you.
Oh god.
I would like to repeat my question. Are we gonna die in here?
That depends on what we decide later.
You look lovely, by the way. Thank you for the potatoes.
As you say, he's like, wow, you might have bought yourself a day.
Yay! I should have stayed
She
home.
will
I
start
had to
passing
stay home.
out the potatoes.
I had to stay home.
Yeah.
Cleaning them off the dust from the floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then we just shine.
Hims is just like
Eating it like an apple.
you know, I was just about to like Hims is just like cleaning up most of their
At least it's vegan.
I mean, it's
I will
blood
throw,
vegan.
I will throw this as hard as you, so it will become fries.
I mean, I could try to make bacon, but the last time
What the
they
fuck are
sounded like
flies?
so I did not think.
Is it Elvis?
Probably.
I have my mom is Elvish and I've never had fries.
This is
Have I
fucking
had fries?
gross.
I mean, probably not. There's like frying things. isn't
Okay.
really, like, a thing.
It's fucking gross. Have you ever eaten? Is it a raw potato? Have you ever eaten a raw potato? It's okay. Well, try it. It's amazing.
Take a small
I don't want to take this. Just I'll break this up. Don't slander raw potatoes.
Raw potatoes are great.
No, they're not. They're disgusting.
Maybe we could try and bash his head in with a potato. That could work. Maybe.
kind of
Brush my
hard
head in with his
though.
hand, with my hand.
Or we be nice to the gods, buy us time, and become friends with the gods. And then...
And become their pets.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, every couple of minutes or so, like a guard walks between these two. Well, every like 10 minutes or so, a guard walks in like this little row.
Are we just getting eating like this? Like, are they not noticing that we're just like eating like this?
That's fine. That's smart.
Hurst will start, like, sometimes when they walk by, just start complimenting. Like, you've got great form, my dude. Keep it up.
Can't we like start a distraction?
Yeah, okay, fair.
Can I start a distraction? You come in the room and we can
They come by every 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
The gods come by
I can like
every
fake
10
that
to
I'm
15
choking.
minutes.
I can show my tits. If it works!
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
For 6
I'll hold
days.
it. I'll hold you.
I mean,
Don't
you
hold my
don't
potato.
talk much to them.
So first, we have been traveling for 6 days.
Yeah.
We don't even know each other's names.
No.
You know mine. 100%.
No.
Can you read?
You
No.
don't have a cloak on.
No, but can you read?
Yeah.
We've been traveling for 6 days.
It's under clothes.
Yeah, you would have seen my name on my cloak.
And that is?
Adalia Flea.
Oh god. Oh god.
But my friends can call me Ada. If you call me Ada, you
Ada?
consider me your friend. Ada.
Ada.
Ada with a G! Not Ada.
What is the
Say
name?
it again.
Adalia Flea.
Adalia.
Adalia.
Yes, I can
I
actually
am
do the
probably
voice.
butchering the spelling, but
Adalia
it's
was last
all I
name?
got.
Flea.
Flea.
F-L-E-A.
Spell it out.
Ding ding ding. Lingo.
F-L-E-A-R?
Oh yeah, that's right.
What
Whatever they say.
distraction? No one?
Yeah.
It's like raw potatoes are good for getting in the mood.
I mean...
I can
What?
make what noises?
Mark stream the music stuff.
Big work noises? I don't.
Distraction of showing tits? Could work.
If I don't want to do that, that's want to do that. Sure, go ahead.
It's like a last resort kind of thing, guys. It was mostly a joke. But honestly,
maybe
that's
if
the
someone
thing.
of us can fake that they're choking, they're coming in and we smash his head in.
I don't think they'd care if we die.
Or if they want to have fun with us, they would care if we die.
I seem to care about you. You
They're
can
like-
try
One
it.
just spit at me
They're
when
like-
I was complimenting his form.
My hand is still bleeding. I could
Maybe
try.
that's his king.
I could try with my hand. That could work.
I could. What can I do? I can do a couple of things.
I can do
make
literally
fire.
nothing right now.
I can.
No fire. Please.
I will
Okay.
just
That's
try this. Because I would have assumed that the moment she
Fire,
fell,
please.
I assumed that the moment I tried to do the ropes,
Just
my
points
hands
at
cut open. That
all
was,
of him.
so I'm just gonna like smear
Which
some blood
screams fire, Ganassi.
on my throat, and I'm just gonna
Ah, so you're yeah.
lay on the floor with my eyes closed.
Let's pretend I beat
You can fight if you want to.
I'm just gonna lay on the floor, like I've
Like
been
hips
knocked out.
is basically
there's
just
blood on
like
my-
just his underwear and then his
Yeah.
glasses, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then you also would have seen that there are like a couple of like small bite marks, like a claw mark on his body.
I'm just laying there like everything.
You want to fight?
Sure.
I'm already laying here.
No, but I mean like verbal. Like
Oh.
you incredible fucking bitch! Like that.
Fuck off!
Fuck off yourself!
I'll cut your little cock off!
I don't have a cock, you bitch!
Oh, your boobs!
Yes.
Will work?
I'm not that great at this. I'm not an actor.
Oh, fuck off then! What are you gonna do? Knock me out?
Yes! I will!
And I'll lay on the floor.
She will actually start like making the movement to actually knock out and then realize, oh shit, I was not supposed to actually do it.
I'm gonna make her
How long
scream
has
and
it
fall
been
to
since the
floor.
last guard?
Well, like 10 minutes now.
Okay,
I'm
then the
gonna
one
fall
going
to the
before
floor. Bleeding.
And stay down, you bitch!
You see one of the guards that walks past at this point, kind of like look down, awkwardly like, what the fuck am I doing?
Do you think it worked?
I mean, they definitely know we're loose now.
like, yeah, he notices like that people are loose, and he kind of like stands there like confused for a moment.
Small bites of the potato.
I just
Pull out-
imagine.
Pull out his light crossbow. Boys! There's some of them loose here.
Oh. I will slowly wiggle my hands
Nope,
under my
nope,
body like they're
nope.
still stuck.
Let me very quickly remove
Oh, no,
the
no,
leather
sorry.
armor I
I'm
was
standing
wearing.
in front.
Two of them keep their like crossbows aimed.
Let me
like,
just,
here.
yeah.
As one of them opens the cell door and like has a scimitar out and he kind of like swings it to all of you. Like he's pretty confident in holding his weapon out.
It's like a flashlight.
Only this guy, only the left guy walks in. The other two have their crossbows aimed at you.
Hiding.
First, they grab the one that like is half dying on the floor. They kind of look. In one moment, you see that's like blood smeared on it, and there's like no actual wound.
I have to ask this, just as a question. Is the floor, is it just dirt? Is it sand?
It's
Is
like
it
dirt.
stone?
It's
It's
like
not
dirt.
sand?
No, it's like
Oh,
dirt.
fuck.
Yeah, wait.
No, my component was sand. I'm sorry if I had a little
That's
bit
funny.
of
But
sand.
you mean like very roughly, like he grabs your collar and just
I
holds
just
this thing.
Ah.
him to just look at anyone's like,
Why don't we punch?
He pulls you, like twists you with your back towards it,
Yeah.
puts his scimitar back because he needs both hands and starts retying your thing. As he kind of like stein and finally. Basically, then he will just shove you into the wall. Just. You're up next. Basically, pulls your arms very roughly behind your back.
No.
So
I'm just gonna let this go. What the fuck are we doing?
yeah, no, I was told to stand down.
that's the only two that he sees, so he kind of like looks you all over and then steps
I'm
back,
hiding.
closes the jail a bit.
Wait, he doesn't see the rest of us?
Yeah, I mean, I assume you all just kept
Oh,
this,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
these only these two were like
Yeah, I was
fighting,
playing
so-
like faking the entire time, like, yeah, totally.
Yeah, only these two were fake fighting,
guys
so
dirt
they
between my
don't
boobs.
see you.
I can have you fight it if you want.
No, go away.
And then we just untie them again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
you can.
plan. I
Yeah,
did not-
I'm gonna make you roll a
What
check.
was the plan? Even?
I got no clue.
That was
Just
we were
try
the instruction.
Yeah.
It was not
But now we
working.
see if anything happens, they at least show up with 3. So we know we're not outnumbered, but we're definitely fucked.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
You
Try.
know, wait. Hope that
Crying an
something
option?
will
What
happen.
happens
Free
with
action.
the guy with the gun?
It's like this.
Well, if the guy with the gun returns, we're gonna see people die, and then we die.
I guess when he returns, we gotta see
Oh,
the end.
no,
I don't want to see people
It's not
die.
funny.
Is that a joke?
That's not
No,
funny.
I think it's a fact statement.
What?
Are you making jokes?
No.
You're
But
making
if,
jokes.
If the guy with the gun returns, we'll see our family.
No, I said we will see the end.
It's
I didn't
really
find
funny.
it funny.
Oh, I found it quite
I
funny.
think
actually.
that this is funny.
Thank you.
kind of-
Sometimes I can be funny.
that-
Comes with the age.
You know
How
what we're
old?
gonna say?
How-
If he returns,
67.
you go first.
Shut up!
You shut up.
I'm only 167.
Wait,
Are we
what
gonna
was your name
pretend?
again?
A leader door the Dracorius.
Oh no, what is it doing?
I have it in my phone.
Yeah. What is what doing?
It played a commercial.
There's an ad.
There's an ad.
Not sponsored.
This is why you need YouTube preview.
Would you at this point have
Or
stood
ad
up again?
blocker.
Yeah.
Or ad blocker.
Yeah.
Basically, after I was untied, I stood back.
Basically, like the guy that
I would throw it in
dang
in
your
a
cell.
group area.
Yeah.
Quiet! It's nighttime. Get some fucking sleep.
Sir.
What?
Sorry, another question.
Yes, get some sleep. 4 hours of
What
trance.
what day is it and what time is it?
I'm not telling you. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Please,
No.
please.
What? So you can escape.
No, I would just really like to know what day and time
Too
it is.
fucking bad, isn't it?
It really is.
I would say it's nighttime.
Sir, have a great night. Good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yes, I'm gonna feel very.
Don't let the rats bite.
That's lovely.
At least we get some food.
You gotta hold
Rats
the
are
table.
not.
So you guys are actually going to sleep?
No.
Yeah.
gonna be a really fun time for me. 4 hours alone.
I'm gonna sit on the floor. I'm gonna look at the dirt, and I'm gonna try and separate sand from the dirt. Dirt is like a combination. It might be a little bit.
I can accompany you for now if you want to.
Sure.
First one. First down. This slip.
Sure.
I will wake up in the I just had a stroke. Out of the end. See, we got it.
Not
We got
good.
there. I will wake up green.
So, where were you traveling?
What?
Oh my god. I was going to dude who just fucking died.
Ah. Out of character, not a great guard, are you?
No! I'm level 1, bitch!
My fuck! You got my cat.
You haven't seen your cat anywhere.
Oh
You have a
You thought it would have died later, but it dies in session.
No, I would have seen the cat. The cat is
Yeah.
like with
no!
with
Oh jeez.
What's their name again?
Cheese.
With the cheese.
The cat is named Cheese.
Cheese. Oh,
Jeez.
oh my
jeez.
cat. Cheese.
We said it randomly.
Here, kitty, 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 kitties. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meow.
Bag of wet food.
Wait, let me look something up. I will. Hims will also.
Speak to animal.
Quiet! I told you.
Yeah.
I will see. Shut up.
I was just trying to get him home.
Let me look something up.
Guys, you guys should sleep.
You okay?
You guys should
No.
press.
It's my
Oh
cat.
no. I don't have
Please,
anything to
please
clear
rest.
up. I'm sorry.
If you guys are not getting rest, I'm getting rest. So.
I will. Let me look up something.
I'm not. I will wait the hour. I wanna mourn my cat.
You will be okay.
That-
You will, we don't know for sure
We
if
don't know
he's
if the cat
dead.
is dead.
Probably you seen the guy with the gun.
We don't. No. You have to
Well,
stay positive.
maybe
You have
he's
to stay positive.
Maybe he's an
Oh,
animal.
no, I thought maybe I could use
Try,
the
but
whisper
I don't
tone
know.
for this, but I can't.
I'll wait hour and
He's
then I'll
basically
go
going
back
to
to bed.
think after that.
Well, to sleep on the floor.
And I will just wait 4 hours to feel like a dress.
What's your name?
The name is Lidra Storodrocorius.
There's
Another one of those. Have an easy one?
Call me Lee.
Lee.
Yeah.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm poet.
I love the name.
You're what?
Can't wait for
Poet.
your insect. bro.
Poet.
Poet.
What poet?
Can't
Like a
wait for your
poet. I
insect,
put
bro.
poem.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the
Bob.
poet.
You make
Poet,
poems
Like
and you're a poet.
Yeah.
E.T.
Poet.
Poet.
That's me.
Lee.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to call you Lee or do you want us to
Sure. Because
Great.
if the entire name is still a lot too much for you.
Dahlia.
call Dahlia? She 100% mock your accent.
A doll, yeah?
Never got fourth.
Totally. Sorry, it's funny. It's funny. Name? Sorry, what's your name? Excuse me.
My name is Ryder Bean Glenwood.
Ryder Bean Glenwood. And how would you like us to call you, Ryder Bean Glenwood?
Nice to meet you, Bean.
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 Your name is Bean.
So you're Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
No, I'm not Mr. Bean. I'm not big yet. Not.
Well, to be honest, I don't think you really get big anyway.
And the Mr. with fire?
Ouch!
What do we call
Don't
you?
care.
My name is Flint.
Flint.
Ha! Ha!
Now that I can pronounce.
And are we allowed to call you Flint?
Yes.
Great.
Or out of character hours part?
It is
Y'all can roll a history check.
Oh. Bip, 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 bip.
Yes, great history.
Up.
Why is that another wisdom?
That's 10.
10.
I have
move your arm
no
up. I need to see if my dice
Sorry.
was or not. Yeah, it was. My dice was like hella cocked, but I wasn't sure because your arm's in the way.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. But that's why I asked.
Ooh,
What?
a dirty 20.
A
I've
dirty
been rolling
20.
You said history, right?
History,
Oh,
yeah.
now
Because I
that we know
haven't
my
rolled
name, I
anything.
can use the big sheet.
Yeah, I can also now write down everything.
Yeah.
Poet.
I like how we're having the same.
Yeah.
The longest
The
name.
long name
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Just call
Actually,
me
he
this.
would have introduced himself as Flint Malus. By the way,
Malus.
Malus.
By the way, if you are from a
Sounds strangely
certain area,
Yeah,
you
okay.
know the name Dracorius.
What history you said?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
that's
from
history.
if you're from Perlescen or about, you would know the name Dracorius, as the name Dracorius is the name of. I need to scroll all the way up in my notes.
Seat of research.
Hanselman.
Yeah, the seat of research, one of the council members of the of Perlescen.
Very fancy.
That is very fancy.
Should we bow?
No.
It was a joke, I'm sorry.
They
Was
could-
that
not a
what the
good joke.
history check was for?
No.
Oh, this
They
was
could
just
maybe
16.
get the hands.
What is
for
everyone's check?
10.
13.
13, 16,
8.
8,
Dirty 20.
30, 20?
Nice.
10.
Okay.
I will shit
The
today.
two with 16 and 20. You've heard a tale in Cassilia about a Mr. Bean.
Are you kidding
My
me?
man.
Did he fall from the skies?
No, it is basically the tale of a young boy.
You were waiting for this, Mark.
of a young boy who, when he was young, swallowed a magical bean.
That's
After he swallowed this magical
Beanstalk
bean,
grew out of him.
he grew until this huge, like this gargantuan bean man. This bean man was said to be large enough to reach up into the clouds, where he climbed into them to take a seat in his castle of clouds.
Does
he
he
also
also has a gold
Occasionally, there is a tale that this Mr. Bean falls from the sky onto the earth, leaving this huge hole in it, only to then climb back into the clouds to return to his cloud castle.
Why? Why did you have to do this? Why did you have to
That
do
is
this?
hilarious.
And this is why I love you.
Why do you have to do this? Why?
Well,
I
night.
thought that they love Mr. Bean.
Yes,
before.
take your rest. I will
I'm not Mr.
sit
Bean.
here for 4 hours.
It's
Wake us up.
cocktail time.
Anything happens.
I don't know.
Sure.
You want my
It is a
potato?
good thing. I don't
No,
like it.
thanks. One
I
potato
do
was
not
enough.
believe it,
Can
but
I have
like
your
it. It's
potato?
cocktail.
Sure.
Thank
Tastes
you.
like shit.
I was just thinking of like.
Tastes like shite.
It tastes awful, but it's food.
We can
Cat
just
food
talk
tastes
more.
better.
We can talk more later if you guys wake up.
No, that is, yeah.
Sam, do you want to turn your dice back?
What?
Do you want to turn your dice back?
The
I'm
log I was
sorry,
thinking
it's
about.
scary.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just look like.
The
I
funny
love
thing
this,
is, you
it
see
just
the
works.
you see the icon and then you see the name.
Bean. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Wait until I let you know how he looks.
No, we've not shown Mark yet.
No, I mean,
Or
you all can describe your character, because you're all basically half naked with each other.
That is.
Well, if you want to get more.
Maybe the word is all the right way, you know?
I can say a poet. Poet has black hair that is from the roots, but down lower it's silver, but it has been in like a braid. That's just tied up. Green eyes with little golden specks. That's it. There's not much about her. There seems to be some kind of something on her shoulder, but it is like covered in mud at this point. So that's it.
Well, Ada, with a D.
You're going to get this.
Yeah.
I have Mr. Bean.
Dahlia. Dahlia.
Yeah. Go with that.
Um,
A doll, yeah.
Dahlia is she has like little pointy ears, and she has very long blonde hair that she has tied up like in half a bun, so like most of her hair is down, but like the first part is up so it wouldn't get in her face. Fuck yes.
Oh god.
You would have met her wearing chainmail and just regular clothes underneath, and her cloak that is basically a black cloak with white stitching that is done by someone who is okay at stitching, not great at stitching. It's not done by someone who is a weaver, which just only nice. Just reads her name, just Adalia Flea. She is right now in a bit of baggy clothes, like it's a little bit too big on her, but she's just like, I'm fine, like in underclothing.
Yeah.
And
Chill mode.
she's in chill mode, yeah, she's in relax mode. And I guess that's it.
Flint. You would have met him wearing a very fancy handmade coat, green coat, which was hand embroidered, and like a leather armor, which was also like hand engraved. It is. What is happening?
I don't
Great,
know.
Mark. Thanks. I'm sure I'll do that.
The cat
Oh god. But
Yeah,
can
the
I see
cat's
you?
That is terrifying.
This is
He has Flint has this has fairly long hair, like up to his half his back. The front part is tied in like a man bun, with the rest of his hair being loose, and it's like it goes from this. Now I have to very quickly remind myself which way the fire goes. It's like yellow, orange, red, or
You mean from how better flame to worse flame? Or
yeah, no,
worse
it's
flame
like
to better
how. Wait, let me verify.
Blue?
flame? If it's going from
I
hot
have
to
to see
cold,
it.
it's blue, orange, yellow. If it's
I
going from
wish I
cold to
could
hot,
draw.
it's yellow, orange, blue.
Yeah, that. Like it goes from
I've
the
drawn
yellow, orange
70
to
pieces of
red,
orange,
and
so-
then because his hair is not long enough to have blue, but it's like
Yeah.
it looks like fire. It almost looks like glowing. Has like two markings underneath his eyes that go a little.
I see twins. It's us.
I know.
Or the two blue hairs.
We're all twinning.
Yeah, it gives a bit of light even, like really
Yeah.
faint,
Ooh.
like barely any.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And like the eye has like two little markings on his face that go a little like whoop. I have like a little like whoop. I don't know if my art will load in time, but I will show you in a bit.
I sent mine in the chat as well.
And yeah, like I said, he has the front part of his hair in a man bun. And he has like a few scars, like just claw marks kind of things along his torso and back, and of course the bandages around both of his arms. The bandages are on both of his arms, and they go from his hands to like here.
Okay.
And that is him.
You see it 3 foot tall.
Oh yeah, Flint is tall. He's like
Around
6.
3 feet.
Above 6, I have to
3 feet!
It's a halfling.
It's a half
You're like
I love
literally
this.
half my height.
If we had a barbarian, we could have punted it.
Oh,
Kicked
Oh.
it.
Kick the halfling.
One
But,
of the best games, kick the half.
Yeah?
Yes, he has like brown curly hair, and you see like 2 little horns sticking out of his. But you see half of his face, to his neck, to his arm, his body, all burn marks. It's like half is all burn marks.
High five.
On the right side. left side?
Samesies.
On his right side. And when the travel, you mostly don't see it because he mostly get it covered. He mostly wore a mask with a smiley on it.
I hate it.
And like he has like the club around one of the eye that is actually blind. Barbie?
I do have a question.
Yeah.
If we see being eat or drink, do they use their right or their left hand?
You mostly see him use the left hand.
The left hand.
He mostly don't use his right hand because even with the 6 days, you didn't see him move most of the right hands.
Gotcha.
You have a tail.
I have a tell. But you didn't saw it because he was wrapping it around his leg.
Yeah, now it's free.
So now it's free, so you see a tail.
Cool. Cool. Sweet.
So
You see a 5'7" elf.
We're the same height.
I am taller than both of you.
I'm for the first time, not the
than
tallest. So I'm 5'7" elf. You see a long black hair, like like long. 2 braids behind his ears to keep his ears so you can see the pointy ears. Though.
Legolas.
Yes, Legolas. Yes. You see black markings, like around here, or around his forehead and over his cheeks towards his ears. And you see some little scars here and there because exploring a lot.
Being alive.
And you met him in a wearing a green tunic, green cloak, with a dragon paw mark onto it.
Yeah.
Well, the engraving on his armor was like a tree of life and a bear paw, but I'm.
Yeah, and it was a dragon paw. That was a not purple dragon paw.
Was it green?
The color poisoning purpose.
So, I think that was everyone.
Yep.
You all are basically in the middle of your in your sleep when someone is, and when so you hear a loud, ding, 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 not someone clicking on your jail cell, but like an actual bell, like a ding 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 ding.
During my trance, man.
As this loud noise kind of awakens probably most of you, because it's like in the middle of the night. They're coming! They're coming! Get ready!
Was it before or after my trance?
Probably like right at the end of it.
Okay.
As you see multiple like people like
Jesus Christ.
No, there's no Jesus.
move past.
Jesus has given up.
Honey.
Okay, sorry.
Are they running away?
No, they seem to be running past you here.
Yeah, no, I'm saying are they running away? Hope so.
You can not see them there, but you then hear any of you coming from a border town.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Right?
Can you make me
Is
a
Burlesque a
Water
border
is
town?
now border town.
yeah.
Oh,
Border town.
Yeah, no, we
is,
discussed this because of where the flint guys.
Vental
Yeah,
and
Matebreaker, Ponos, Overwater, and Fen. I forgot the name.
fuck you.
Yeah.
What history or perception? What were we
Instead
doing?
of Jesus Christ, I'm saying here.
Mhm.
What were we rolling?
You can do a history or a Arcana check for those of you.
Both are the same for me. So I rolled
The
17.
two, it really doesn't matter what classes I have.
17.
17, okay. 17.
Mhm.
We're
not
not.
from.
We're not from
I'm not
Borg.
from there.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, so probably
You
4.
hear a sound. I mean, you recognize the sound to some extent. You hear a sound that you definitely recognize. As you hear.
Oh
What? Wheat beast.
no. Are we in for dust? This is fun. No.
But you basically hear.
Are these wheat beasts?
Yeah. As you
I
hear.
don't like this.
You're like. "Ah! Fire back!
Mark, zombies
Wait,
were
wait.
not on the consent sheet.
This is not a zombie. This is a
Wheat
weed
beast.
beast.
Guys, there are wheat beasts. What is that?
As you hear.
Terrifying.
As you, you basically hear 6.
I've heard of the stories about
You hear 6 crossbows go.
I
As you're-
that's what I
That's a great idea.
So, do we stay now? And hide?
Well, we can.
No, we need to flee.
Can they
Yeah,
get
but
in?
how are we gonna open the cell?
I
As you
don't
see,
you know,
like-
they do not have to get in. They have not.
The
Check?
gods
Question mark?
who are trained to keep people in and out
Hey!
of this.
Can't you get us out? You're gonna kill
Fat
us.
chance!
That we could help.
He stays for a moment. I mean, you're all free still. Takes for a moment, looks as he get. Yeah?
I did say like we could help.
Yeah, we can help.
And he's like,
Well,
if I do that, I die anyway! As he starts getting ready to move away.
Please die like a man.
give us keys! Fucking
you-
hell. We are gonna die.
I'm just gonna be dumb and just punch in the floor.
If we can't get out, they might not get in.
Yes,
We
So
have
shut
magic.
the fuck up
we
and stay.
We beasts have magic. They do not have to get in.
Hey!
Yeah, but if they don't notice us.
Hey!
What?
Get
Get
us
us
out!
out!
No!
I will I will cast Vicious Mockery on this man.
Okay.
Because it does not need any components.
Roll me initiative. please.
No, if we stay here, we're gonna die.
Yeah, so I have to.
Gods are trained to keep people in and out.
But these are weak beasts.
Initiative first? Or.
Yeah,
So?
initiative first. He's surprised.
Everybody?
I know, darling.
Everybody.
What are we rolling?
17
Initiative.
on my initiative. Let's see what I
Give,
roll.
give me a moment. I will go one by one with the
Yeah.
names, so then you can give me.
I'll just
initiative
look
and
up
name.
Vicious Mockery. I have to click on the thing, so sorry
I'm so
if it pops up.
I muted the.
Yeah,
the
but
whole
know
thing.
that it now pops up because I need to click.
Ash, name and initiative.
Flint. And let me quickly check. Initiative is +1, so 13.
13.
So
Rider. No, not 9. 7.
7.
Lidrastur, 17.
Give me a moment.
Lee.
Lee. L-E-E.
Yeah,
Lee.
and then
17.
17. Serious?
Oh,
What?
L-E-A.
Oh, what?
17.
17.
Roll 15.
Roll 13.
Plus 2.
Roll 13.
Dahlia, 15.
Ada. And the funny thing is 15.
Yes.
The funny thing is there's another character I've had for a long time, which nickname was Ada, so I have to get used to now not saying Adakaias, because that was his
Fair.
name.
Very valid.
I'll take this out. Looks
Yeah.
very cool.
And I will roll.
I will say it did hurt to remove both my chainmail and my shield
Yeah.
from
so,
my armor class.
Yeah, I only had my leather armor, so
Hey,
Yeah.
I went from 16 to 9.
I
I don't know
run from
where-
17 to still 17.
I don't know where to have
Yeah,
and armor.
technically, Poet and Lee share initiative. I'm gonna let Poet go first. Lee, you're up next.
Yeah. You have a higher dex.
Yeah, but it's
you start
it's you
the
start
Fair.
this, so
You
I'm
need to
putting
make a
you-
wisdom check.
Okay. He rolls 15.
That's safe, so no
So what do you
damage.
tell him?
Your mom starts cocking.
Come here, I'll cut your little cock off. But he's safe, so no damage.
Fuck magic!
And I will go over here and hide behind me.
But he kind of like is like in the middle of because he's confused and like. didn't expect it.
I will dash and hide somewhere behind you.
Yeah, Lee, Adam,
yeah,
you're
the
up next.
ones.
Wait, he has a
Yeah,
crossbow?
Yeah, let's
I will
go.
drop
Can
him
we,
for
can we,
because then he has disadvantage.
shall we?
Can you what?
We can a little bit this way.
Oh yeah, I will do that.
There we go.
Oh,
Is it good?
Oh,
I had it good.
Sorry.
Okay.
there we go. Got it.
Like, nice.
Yeah.
Combat. I'm the only thing I can do is smack on the lock to try to get it open.
I mean, you can punch him through. There's like bars. You can
Oh,
punch
yeah.
him through. Like
Oh, yeah.
you can physically get
Yeah,
through.
Hello.
he made the mistake of not looking where it was telling.
Don't fucking attack the guards.
I'm
We
gonna
have to
punch
get
the
out
guard.
or
We
we'll
have to get out of the room
Twice.
You can roll an attack roll.
I'm gonna punch him
Oh,
twice.
save was 14. Sad.
If I could do anything else to fight him at this point, I would, but I don't have charm spells prepared.
I only have vicious mockery and I
Yes,
have
the
spells,
first one is a
but-
natural one.
You're like trying to
Bonk.
punch through bars. That's like not easy.
And bonus is
Yeah,
action.
bonus action punch.
Let's say 25.
That definitely hits. That is 100% a hit.
If I knew this was going to be a problem,
Ah,
I would
yes.
have chosen charm person.
7 damage.
You know,
I
7
have
damage.
charm person, but
You can
it's not
first
slot.
whiff. You
Yeah.
kind
Well,
of
first I see it and I'm boom.
yeah. You kind of like try to get through, and then the second one, as he kind of like stumbles, clangs back against the rails here behind him, as he is definitely like. As he definitely looks.
And then just go like this.
Ada, you're up. You're up. Flint, you're after Ada.
Ada would look at the guard and be like, just let us the fuck out. We can help, or else we're gonna beat you, and we have to beat the fucking beast.
I will just say he doesn't look like a guard. He looks like a bandit.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't fucking care.
On this moment, he's guarding.
You're guarding. You're a guard.
So you do nothing with your.
I would like to ready a dodge action for if anything
you
enters.
just do a dodge action.
Yeah, you
That
do.
counts
Yeah,
for
okay.
your entire
Yeah,
turn.
dodge.
Alright, Flint. Bandit is up next.
does
I
he
did
look
this
like
like
he has
I
any
died.
intention of letting us go?
Definitely not.
Okay, got it.
Right now he looks a bit of bedazzled because he first got like confused and then got basically a blow to the side of the head and clung against the other side of the.
It was just a small
Just-
punch.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Got it. This is me.
I don't-
Sorry, I put myself in front there.
That's fine. I was just supposed to like, I'm pretty sure I was over here.
No, I fell.
Hey, you fell.
Yeah.
Let me.
Take a snooze.
No, he has a crossbow. If he now wants to shoot me, he has disadvantage.
Or take a dodge
keuzes.
action.
No, he's already
Keuzes,
used
jongens.
Can you speak
Yes.
halfling?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Keuzes, my dudes. There are many choices. I can
I-
Let's
already-
make Elvish French.
I already forgot the most important thing.
Oh, God.
My body is British.
Oh my
We'll
god.
do that
First
more
turn.
often. don't
Okay.
we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is so
Welcome to being a
stupid.
bard,
This
you
is
always
such
get your
a
bard is
stupid plan.
pretty.
He's like still in the range, right?
Yeah, he's still in melee. Like he doesn't have much more room to maneuver. He just like clanged into the back because like, he doesn't have range to kind of stumble back.
But what I did
Flame.
this, like, come at me.
I mean, he right now doesn't even. He looks just fucking confused.
He has
Yeah.
the keys.
Is like his hand through one of the bars is just standing there.
No, like he's pretty much the opposite of the bar, but he can still. You can still reach him. Because
Okay, no, but then I'm gonna do primal savagery, but now I was deciding if I'm gonna bite him or scratch him.
Yeah, you need to reach your
But
arms
I need to
yeah,
reach him. It's
to
like,
get
you see, Flint's like hands extend a little and grow claws. I'm like, fuck.
Cool.
So
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And I would
Good.
tell, and that's.
Um,
let me.
I wonder. We need to discuss that later.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
16 to hit.
16 hit. That hits. Now I want to discuss that if you want to change the damage type to match your damage type more.
Ooh.
Well, we can discuss it later.
Yeah,
now
let's
we'll
for let's
do
for
it
now
next
keep.
time.
Now I mean I already have a lot of fire damage coming, so
Yeah,
having to
it's
change
up to
acid
you.
damage might actually be a good thing.
What's the
Totally fine.
damage?
6 acid damage.
Okay.
I will think about it,
How do you
but-
kill him?
I
was
will like
Commoner.
scratch his
Bandage.
face, and before he falls, I will like grab his arm and pull him against the bars.
Yeah, as you grab him and pull him, you feel it's. You've used this spell before, but you feel the claw kind of a.
Oh, burn it.
As it kind of smelts through him. It's
And I hold him there as like, take for keys.
yeah, he's basically like
Wait.
that. This man is fucking dead.
I don't care. Could you just use it as it is slice the
Flint
bars?
just looks around, so like I did not mean to kill him.
Yeah, they're helped, and you
I'm gonna check for
Keys, look for keys, look for
I'm
keys, look
gonna
for
check for
keys.
keys. I'm gonna look if he has keys.
Yeah, he does.
Are we
Okay,
still
can-
in combat? Or?
No, you're not in
I
combat.
will then
Grab
slowly
it.
get up. Oh, fucking
Can I
dirty
check?
my boobs.
Okay,
Stop
and
getting
what-
blood in your boobs, man.
Yeah, it opens up just fine. I'm gonna remove him from it. Opens up just
Freedom!
fine.
Push.
Freedom.
As the door opens up, you are free to move.
Freedom.
I have
Should
never
we
killed a
go?
man
Should we
before.
go the other way from where they went to?
Yes.
We gotta find our stuff.
Yeah, maybe that's over there.
Flint
I
looks
need
very
to find
conflicted
my
by
stuff.
his actions. I just want you guys to know.
I just
that.
want to save Flint.
Okay?
He would have
I
killed
have
us.
never killed him.
We're gonna talk about this later, and
Yeah.
Anna's gonna run this
Here,
side.
Yes. Same for Lee, and he just goes fast. Look.
Bye.
Yeah, you go.
You can
for-
move
Good night.
your
you can move
character.
yourselves.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
moving your guys. Yeah, where do you want to go?
Me.
Yeah, over
Come
there,
on,
like where
yes.
they came from.
Yeah, as you
Yeah,
step
you have to
there,
go this way.
you notice that there are people. Like you hear noise still coming from like
Oh, the
this side.
Oh no, people.
This side. If they're coming from that side, we're hiding in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Hiding
like. I would like to get in bed.
Oh,
You also go that way?
Yeah. Hide under
We
the
all
bed.
go the same way?
Yeah.
Let's hide under the bed.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I am searching for my stuff.
Same. Same.
Give me a moment. I mean, you can roll an investigation check if you want.
Can everyone who wants to look for the stuff do
Yeah.
that?
I think I'm gonna walk and just be like,
Is there
Mouse!
room to be
Mouse!
under the bed?
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, there is room to be in the bed.
I would like to hide under the bed.
I would first like to search for my stuff.
Yeah.
As you look,
Proficient.
you,
Yeah,
hit- you,
no,
you
no,
see
you
on one of
just
the pillows, you're just like.
Yes! My cat's still alive! I will
I-
just grab my
I
cat.
had a 17 for investigation.
Oh, luckily
17 for
Chief is
investigation.
A
You're
dirty
actually-
20.
Dirty 20.
He was just
Uh,
asleep.
10.
10.
I was hiding under the bed.
You're hiding stealth check.
15.
Will do.
15.
Oh, I don't
As-
have disadvantage.
As you check,
15.
I'm just
no.
like, fucking
yeah,
jeez.
as you check, there's no gear here. I mean, there's like no gear besides like personal stuff, like little books and like little journals and things like that.
I have my
But
cat.
nothing
I
from
have
nothing
my
from
cat.
As you look at your cat, you see, does it have a collar?
No.
Okay.
It had a little sweater.
If you look on the sweater, someone has like written on it with like paint with like Bill, and like it's written the name Bill in it.
If I find this bill, I will
Probably just the guy we killed, probably.
Oh no.
hope so. And I'll
As you hear the sound
just put it
dying
in my
down.
in my.
As in, we don't hear the
You
weak
don't
beast,
hear-
or we don't hear the crossbows.
You don't hear the.
Do we still hear the crossbows and stuff?
No, yeah, the crossbows and that sound.
Oh.
and stuff. As you do hear walking.
Hide.
I'm already under the bed, guys.
Stop!
I'm hiding. I'm very good at hiding.
I will also hide under a bed.
Yes,
Is there?
same.
You can
Yeah,
roll a
Do I have
stealth
to
check.
Stealth.
I will.
Nope.
I'm
Jesus,
really
I don't
sorry,
know
but
what
I'm gonna
this
hide
is.
under the bed with you because you seem sturdy. And if they get me, they'll get you. So I'm gonna get out of bed with you.
Yours,
I will make the
remember
bed look
15,
successful.
right? Your 15 still counts.
I will make the
Yes,
bed look
great.
tussled,
I am
and
under
then
the
slide
bed.
under with you.
I see exactly how they're gonna. I rolled a 4, so I know
4.
exactly how they're gonna see me. My feet are sticking out under the bed.
16. You. I hate
23.
you.
But I,
Yeah,
I,
15 still.
I slid with others.
Well, you all made it. This is a group check.
Yeah.
So you two roll low, but these 3 roll high, so it's fine. You guys-
Fuck you!
I'm just spooning you.
As you
With the
hear,
cat, like,
as-
just-
as you guys hear, 3 of these in common is like, we've got you good. Maybe we should get some rest. And like, yeah, stupid ass weave beasts. Why didn't we make a camp out in the wild anyway?
Why are we in one?
As 3. As these 3 kind of like go in, like they walk in, they don't seem to notice any of you. Right
Just-
away.
just there.
As they kind of like walk in individually, like they move here and here. I'm trying to get this all on camera. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
I swear I don't have Corona.
Oh no, that is.
No, but I needed to turn it so it didn't.
Yeah, but now that nothing is on camera.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's okay.
Yeah, you notice 3 of them kind of like start to go in. They don't notice any of you laying down. As you do notice that all 3 of them, some looks worse than others. Like this guy in particular, he looks like beat up as shit. Like there's like an arcane like explosion almost on his chest. Like something just hit him like right through his shoulder and left like this small scorch mark. As they kind of go lay down and they're like, wait, I think we missed it. Give me a minute. I'm gonna check out on the prisoners.
What's happening?
As they kind of like moves back. Hey! Stephen is on the floor! Someone fucking murdered him!
No, not Steve! Wait, this is really stupid. Because they walk this way, so they
Yeah.
walk past
Yeah,
him.
basically, like he was left in like the doorway, so it doesn't like they kind of like very exhausted from the fight walk back and they're like, wait a minute!
Who are you? Jacket?
And they're like, Stephen is on the floor! The prisoners escaped! Search the camp!
Now we're doing the
They
really.
can't have gotten far!
Hips is just doing his absolute best to stay under the bed. He's too tall.
Go up, see yourself.
Now they're gonna roll
You will, like,
investigation
Yeah.
checks.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
He will like cover his hair.
Yeah. Put him right here.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we look in the room, they don't look under the bed. They're like, no, yeah, everything's good.
Put
Everything's
on
good.
this.
Try it.
You want some? Grab some now, and then I'll put it on the floor. And if you want more, grab.
I want the other one. I don't.
Is it? Oh, they're different.
There.
I couldn't see either. That one's orange and this one's pale.
This one is not your cheese, that's cool, right?
Gotcha.
They're not in the bedroom, sir.
We fucked up.
And the cow's fine as well.
The cow! They left the cow! No! We have to stay.
No one's in the office, all their stuff is still here.
What did they say?
No one's in the office, their stuff is still here.
Office.
Office.
They didn't get any of it.
Can I from here see this? Does this guy look beaten up? Can I from where
Yeah, this guy is like looks beat to shit. He didn't even get out of bed to like look. Like these two looked, and this guy also gets back in bed. They're like, must have escaped through the river somehow. Maybe they drowned. Yeah, saved us some work through the corpse down there a while ago.
fucking funny.
She doesn't say that. Because that's not funny.
You 3 keep guard, all right? We're gonna get rest. And they're like, yeah, fine.
Yeah, whatever.
We need to make sure Steven gets a burial. You talked to his mom lately? Nah, she's a fucking hoe!
Oh my god! Who disrespected Dad like that? Stephen, the boy!
Savage.
Steven's mom is a fucking ugly bitch. Don't want to come near her in 100 feet miles or 100 feet radius.
I feel like both.
Okay.
And it was just like,
Which one is going to bed? I need
All of
to
them,
know.
all three of those.
So
Oh,
you just
three of
punch
those.
them in their sleep.
Yeah, so we'll just wait a bit till
Yeah.
they.
well,
I mean, they're laying down. How long are you waiting?
An hour.
Yeah.
I was
hours.
thinking 10 minutes or something, but if you say no.
Like 15.
Uh,
15,
Flynn-
30.
15 hours.
Flynn will straight up
15
just
hours.
wait until the rest moves.
How long do you wait?
15, 30.
15 minutes.
Specifically, 15 minutes?
Now we gotta listen to them if they seem to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all of them lay down silently, like the moment, after like 5 minutes, they're laying down silently.
But do we hear snoring at one point?
Like you can
Maybe they
hear
don't snore.
the breathing even out if some of us. I
If
know
we had
that.
some medicine, we would.
I mean, all of the breathing is relatively steady. There's like a little bit of hampering in all of them.
Slowly
so far.
slip out.
Yeah, we should though. We should not stay like
Let's not
this.
stay here when there's many people around. Okay.
I'm gonna roll away from the
Okay.
and basically just.
Like his weapons are like on the in the little chest there,
I will grab the weapon.
like on the little chest.
Yeah, I will grab the weapon.
It's a scimitar.
Cool.
What is the scimitar? Let me quickly check.
I don't know.
It's a scimitar. Yeah.
Cool. I'm not prepared for shit.
First, like, check if the others are asleep.
Can I look? Are the others asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be asleep.
Can you, like, give us a sign?
I'll just like thumbs up down below so you guys can see them, and then I'll I guess that this guy has like a pillow. Can I guess that?
Yeah, he does.
Flynn
Can
will
I
straight
grab?
up-
This is really stupid. Can I grab the pillow off the bed we were laying under,
Yeah.
and then basically grab the scimitar, grab the pillow, and at the same time like stab the guy and put the pillow on his head to muffle his scream.
roll me a dex check to see how quickly you do that. Sleight of hand if you're efficient.
Meanwhile, while that is happening, Hims is crawling out from under the bed like a caterpillar.
Yeah, like
That's exactly what Anna did.
what is it? Sleight of hand?
Lee just rolls under it and
14.
stands up.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We'll do like the tiger move.
You
you
roll with advantage to
Hims
hit
will do an
because he's
actual
sleeping.
caterpillar. He's tall. Give him a break.
2 10s.
not wearing
He's
armor.
very lanky.
I don't know what to add.
Well,
I'm
he's
not
wearing
proficient with it, so I think it's
So
14.
you're just your dex, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
my
yeah.
dex, it's 14, yeah.
Then you hit, you can roll a crit because he's sleeping. So it's 2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4. 2 4s, so that's 8 plus 12.
Yeah, you kind of like grab this scimitar and just. You kind of wanted to do this, you wanted to stab it, but you kind of like slipped and just. And you just kind of like decapitated him.
I don't mind.
You're like-
Just put the pillow.
Yeah, so.
Just put the pillow.
Just saying. First campaign, we exploded the head, now decapitation
Yeah, the
one.
bard keeps
Yeah,
doing this.
the bard keeps going.
I'll just slowly also grab the other scimitar.
Well, there's only
There,
one.
was there one?
Can I just...
They don't actually wield two scimitars.
I have a scimitar now, so I'll just look at you guys as you stand
There's
up
also-
like a bloody scimitar.
There's also like a light crossbow here. Do you all roll out into
Yeah.
the
Yes.
open?
Yeah.
Like there is light here, so if they are in the hallway, you can't see.
Well, Anna would have
I'm
like
slowly rolling.
made her tiger like that and
Yeah.
just look in the hallway, see if anyone's there, and if there was no
yeah,
one there,
there's
she
like
would
people
crawl
here
out.
chilling with the cow, like talking to it.
Okay.
Like, who's a stupid little cow?
Yeah,
And-
but like if
Yeah,
we
you
say,
are.
like they can see
Hims
this.
looks annoyed at the
So if you just
fucking
stay like out of the
disrespected cow.
look wise of the
Yeah, so I would have seen, like, I would have poked my head around, saw that there were people there, like, no, I'm gonna go here instead.
I will look at this
I will
it's just hand you the
stand against
scimitar.
him.
Someone stand up Hims for me.
This
Yeah.
one?
Even
Yeah, I
somebody,
think that's
Lee.
I think you can use it better.
Can somebody put Lee up?
Okay.
Like,
So
swings up
I
the
love how I'm the one and I can barely reach them.
Oh yeah, shall
I
we
cannot
help?
reach him. I cannot reach him at all.
No, they're sleeping.
No, no,
Oh,
sleeping.
this one also.
I'm gonna strip for camera.
Woo!
Except not down.
I'm
Okay.
overheating.
Yeah,
I was already warm, but now it's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
B rolls out like stands up because it's small.
Okay.
I got a scimitar now.
Yeah, I gave
Is there
other-
also
yeah.
more scimitars at the team?
Yeah, all of there's 3 scimitars. Total.
I'm also gonna
and
grab-
3 light crossbows.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one and like.
Yeah, this house. Less bloody.
Yeah, you were like covered.
What?
You're like pretty covered. Like
From
it's
blood.
bleeds out because you cut
Okay.
open his throat.
Yeah, but I had the pillow, so I just got.
Yeah, like but there's like still some blood on
There's
you.
blood on my
Can I
boobs.
suffocate him with a pillow?
Shh.
You can try.
I
Yeah,
will
I'll
grab
make a
one of the
loud noise.
crossbows. Guys,
I
fucking sleeping. We can just leave.
Yeah, but what if they wake up and attack us in the back?
B. Crossbow.
Yes.
They didn't tell us that, did you?
This seems very excessive cold.
Kill these.
Yeah, you guys slowly hear like a drip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do the same thing.
Like water or?
Yeah, no, you see like blood dripping like here off the bed onto
Mark,
the floor.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing that Siri did.
Okay, sleight of hand first.
I'll grab the pillow from under the decapitated head and put it on the floor so it
17.
stops the dripping.
17. Alright, yeah, that you do. You can roll advantage to hit.
This is horrible. But this is what happens when you're in a tight situation.
Ah, an 11 and a 12 in total.
11 hits.
Okay, nice.
Because of his AC. Oh, wait, no, he was armor. 12. Well, no, you.
11 and a 12. 12.
Oh, 11 and a 12 you rolled.
Yeah.
12 does hit.
So that's 2d6.
One would have hit. He would have just stabbed the
Pillow!
2d6, right?
2d6 plus.
And then
are you
Beam was
proficient?
still under the
I have
bed and got
proficient.
pierced by shit.
2d6 plus your dex still.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 4.
Just affects your to hit.
You guys aren't proficient with that?
Oh, well, I think your dex is 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's proficient is
Ah, so 7 damage.
4.
I rolled 2 and a 1.
On which one?
The one I'm standing next to.
Yes,
Let me actually check, because I know I've rolled the damage they already took. No, as you kind of like, you just straight through his skull as you just like, put the pillow on there.
Oh, first pillow, then.
I mean, you can do that as well.
So it's more
They just
fancy feathers.
moves like closer to Ada's. Like, no, I don't know what to be part of this.
When that happens, Beam is like covering his face and like shaking.
I will stand by the
It's
door
a way
and look
to
for
survive.
all the people that are in the hallway. To make sure that they
No, it's
find
not
out.
This is
Well, no, that's not-
It is.
Last one. Guys. Last one. Come on, go do it. Yeah, do it again.
No, we no.
Do it.
Number 2 more.
Go ahead, go ahead.
And I'm looking into the hallway for the people that are around.
Ada is like moving her head away to not see this. Like,
Bean is also hiding
Yeah.
like his face like
It is either
Flint
it's
is like looking
That's
at
a
it
15 on the
with
sleight of
disgust.
Okay, attack roll with advantage.
he's like
Us?
covering his.
us or them. So we gotta kill. That works.
I am also like
Oh,
looking into the
18 is
hallway.
18,
Not,
yeah,
if
so 2d6
anyone is
plus
coming
one.
our way.
Okay.
I saw.
your deck?
That's 9 damage.
And yeah, at this point you do see like 9 damage. Oh yeah. You two ready to keep the?
This guy was on.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's fine. You guys ready to keep watch for tonight? I'm hitting the hay. We've got some food ready for tomorrow.
Let's hide back under the bed.
No, that was not work.
I will when I see shoot my crossbow.
He's like, what? Okay, shoot.
at this point,
I was just about to say, the second I see her shoot a crossbow, can I immediately also throw a produce flame?
Yes, I'm gonna roll initiative now because this matters because they're gonna hear you say produce flame.
I have 12 on to hit, so
Yeah,
hits.
yeah, it is. I mean, they also heard him yell.
Yeah, they hear him yell.
So
Sweet.
all of us would roll initiative this
First initiative before attack rolls and damage. That's what we
Oh,
do.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
Was there already the first natural one in this campaign?
No,
No.
not first. No.
No, I have to go the first then.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I had that one.
You had that one, so you had the one first. But yeah, I'm the second.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I roll shit today.
Flint.
I keep forgetting what the plus I have. 19.
19. Bean.
being.
Sorry. It's 3. And that's why I say Ryder the whole time. Because
I just called.
I have been telling his name the whole time.
What do you have?
Lee.
22.
22. Poet.
19.
Ada.
8.
You will always roll low on initiative.
I rolled well the first.
Ah, fair.
What did you have, Sarah?
19.
19.
Same as Flint.
Alright. I'm gonna roll for bandit 1, 2, and 3. That's their names.
So it's not Steven.
Nice.
I just killed.
Stefan.
Steven's already dead.
No,
Did I
but
just
this is
kill- did I
Steven,
just kill
Steven
Bill?
Jr.
Did I just kill Bill?
I hope we've
I
killed
mean,
that.
yeah, Bill. Bill is the one that like was laying on his on where the cat was.
So I killed Bill just
I am
for my
now
cat.
I'm now a movie star. Quentin
So
Tarantino.
we have
Bill.
I was
Stefan
gonna say, you're not sure if his name was
Stefano.
Bill or if he named your cat.
I don't
Bill.
care.
and Steve.
Did you not notice when he lay down, the cat was gone?
Well, I mean, it's a cat.
It's
He
a
kind
walk.
of imagines it walks away.
I have put the cat like I see
In the
this as like a
titty.
titty wrap, so it's like the cat is like
Awesome.
secure in between it.
You know
This
what?
has happened
Good for the cat.
before.
Yes.
So they're supposed to be between your tits.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I was spooning you, so the cat was between us.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, your cat is like, just so you know, that cat is just like, what's happening?
Oh really? It's a fucking hairless cat. I don't know how to do it.
I love him. And during
Lee.
those 6 days on the cart,
you
Flip
see-
would have absolutely fell in love with cheese.
Yeah, cheese is great.
Lee, you see suddenly like a, what spell were you going to do?
I was
Produce
casting Produce Flame.
You see, so just like, and you see like a
Shut up!
crossbow being aimed. You're the first to react.
Did we
Alright.
get to do
No.
our...
No. It happens in initiative. It's
fine.
also not an advantage. 'cause
I'm
it's your-
gonna walk up to him.
Yeah.
Hello, mister.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I can make 7.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Go ahead.
That's a 16 to hit.
60. That hits.
1d4 plus 4, 5. That's 5 damage.
5 damage. All right.
And
Takes
then the
it.
bonus action.
The bonus actions.
That's a 19 to hit.
I
Okay.
have no
That
idea
hits
what
as
I
well.
have.
Mental issue.
That's a 7 damage.
How do you kill him?
I just got instantly just like for his face, like boom boom, just like
Just first, you're used to like in your training, you used to be being able to take a punch.
yeah.
So the first time you kind of like you're taking this training, you're not very thick, so you kind of do this almost move that he doesn't expect the blow to come from. So you hit him and you dazzle him. And you're like, oh right, my teachers would normally teach me to punch now. And you punch and you just hear as you see his neck twist in a way that it shouldn't as he just drops. As you see these two kind of like.
I'll kill all of these and we're done. Hopefully.
Poet.
I will
You have a heart next to me, bitch.
take a step.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if
we
Poet
both
has
have
higher
19. I have a dex of
Sorry.
15.
Yeah.
I will take a step.
Then definitely.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can see him there. Like,
Shoot
where are you standing?
Here in the.
Yeah,
I just
you
took a
can
step.
see him. You can see him.
10
wondering if I
is
have to
plus. I am proficient, so I think it's plus 4, so that's 14.
That-
I don't have a crossbow
Plus-
on my.
I do
Yeah,
not.
plus four. Is it that if you're not proficient?
I am
Oh
proficient.
yeah, then
But like my rapier and my
14
dagger are
hits.
plus 4,
Yeah, then
so.
it hits.
And then it is a d8 because I always use like crossbows, so I know that out of my head. So 3 plus 2. So that is 5 damage. Then I'll look at Lee. Got it, and I will just step back. You can like his patient.
One
As he kind of like-
Yeah.
As this guy kind of like,
I will just look at him. Fuck off! Look at there you go, and then I'll just step back on the bed.
You got this, boy.
Yeah. And then take 2 steps back on the bed.
Flint.
I have a
I
question
just punched
because technically
Yes.
I can use Produce Flame and throw it at a later turn. So
Yes.
if I were to cast it and hold it to throw, would it still fade after the whole round, or would it just stay
Like-
because it's Produce Flame?
Like produce flame, I think. Can you show me the wording on this?
Yeah, you can. You can also attack with the flame, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast the spell, or as an action on a later turn, you can roll.
It lasts just for 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
it doesn't even have to stay energy, and it floats.
No,
Yeah,
you can
but
also attack with the
cool.
flame, although doing so ends the
You
spell.
can also
so
attack with it,
Still
but if
just
for like you
try.
cast produce flame, and you can
Yeah.
in that same turn
I was just
throw
trying to
it,
give you a good
but
host.
you can also
Oh, fair.
when it just floats next to you,
yeah.
and then you can throw it at some point.
That is why my question is more like if I now cast it to technically hold it to throw it, and I don't get to throw it, is it still there?
yeah,
Mark
it's
is
still
gracious.
there. Yeah.
Okay, then that is what I'm doing because it only has a 30-foot range, and they're not that far, and Unlike most of my characters, Flynn does not have a death wish, so he will stay behind.
Good.
Yeah.
does not have a death wish.
How
unlike
about
most of
we
my
cast
characters.
this thing back?
It's just, he's
Yeah.
about 60 feet away from you, so you could move up and throw it.
Yeah, but then again, then
Yeah,
like
but you could move back probably.
No, that's full
No.
movement to reach.
yeah, I need to move my full 30 feet, but then I'm the only one who's 30 feet in.
How does the
So.
Pursuer's Flame look if you're not throwing it?
Thank you, darling. I mean, if I can give it like a little image.
Yeah, you're allowed to like give it any shape and
And then that's
color you'd like. Yeah.
Then as he casts it, he does hold it like in an attack position, and just like this little flame
Thank you.
butterfly keeps flying around his hand.
Butterfly? Sorry.
Yes.
Worst timing.
It floats around, just.
Yeah.
Beautifully, it's hot, like it's like burning.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah. Bandit 3 is surprised. Bandit 1 is also surprised but also dead. Ada, you're up.
Anna will
Which
stay
one?
here.
Oh, Bandit 3 was the one in front of us, right?
Yes, she
Bandit 3 is the one all the way in the back. Bandit 1 is the one in front of him.
Oh, so Bandit 3. Is he
Yeah.
also dead?
No, he's still alive. He got a bolt in his shoulder.
Oh, Bandit 1 was dead.
Anna would like to stand in front of Poet and ready in action. For if one of the bandits comes in range to fucking hit him
Give
with
what?
the scimitar.
Yeah, scimitar.
I gave my scimitar the bloody scimitar.
Alright.
And we do
Bloody
now
hell,
technically,
scimitar.
for those who do not have night vision, have a
Yeah, a light source.
little
But
light
it's
source.
pretty well lit. Like, the cave is not
Oh,
like, it's not
it's
a dark
lit,
cave. Like,
fam.
people live here, and there's humans living here, so they're like,
Ah, yeah.
they
like
all have
me.
like torches.
We are fucked.
But I am now also your walking torch.
You see Bandit 2 is like,
Okay. I can
looks
cast
like,
light.
looks like to the side, like, what the fuck? B.
Beam.
I
The
just
way
have, I just
how
have
you
a,
say it.
I just have a little flame butterfly flying around
Yeah.
you.
Can I have some chippies?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I
You're up next, Lee.
Can I change
Move.
forms if I throw
Yeah.
it?
I think yeah, I'm still in the room.
makes me
But
wonder
I
maybe
hold
they're
up
wide
my
instead.
action with my short bow. No, yeah, short
Your light
It's so many
crossbow.
boom weapons already.
light crossbow.
You don't have any of the weapons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Light
Light short.
No, but you didn't you get a crossbow
that's what I'm
from?
saying.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
light
sure.
crossbow.
I handed you
But where
a light
are
crossbow.
you? Here?
I'm there.
He's
But,
within
like,
range.
You can shoot
Oh,
him.
you should. Okay.
You can jump out and shoot him.
Shoot him. But yeah, I don't have the thing here. So
What's
Are
your
you
dex?
proficient with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a roll.
Okay, so it's just plus your dex.
oh okay.
Like what all the other
I'm a
weapons have.
proficiency.
Your proficiency, so plus.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Plus
Yeah,
two.
plus two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, plus
proficiency
4
is
because of
plus
the, yeah.
four.
Plus 4, plus 2. So plus
So
6
plus
in
six.
general.
No.
They have, just your, they have 12 armor class, so you just miss. It's 11.
It's 11.
But you're not quite ready to shoot at him from this long distance. Also not a weapon you're used to, so you're like,
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
bonus
why-
action hide already or no? I don't think you have.
No, that's next action,
Yeah.
cutting actions.
Lee,
How far are they? 7?
yeah,
Sam,
60 feet.
You step
60 feet? Okay.
Let me help the bee.
I'm just gonna walk up 35 feet,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is it
5,
concentration?
6, 7.
Reduce flame
Yes.
is not.
and then I'm just gonna stand here
For light.
and dodge.
Oh, but if you're all the way over there.
It's
Yeah.
almost like you. It's a sort of a way of. I don't know if you mind describing it for that I describe it for you, but it's a bit of a drunken master style.
Sure.
That, but instead of like acting like they're drunk, they're like
Like a beginner.
no, not like a beginner, not like a beginner. They're like,
Like a lizard.
Oh,
it's like
wait.
they're standing
Like a
combat ready, but
mantis that you sometimes.
almost like yeah, they are like looking like they're gonna dodge away, but not.
Full-
actually
yeah,
doing
okay. Like a Steinway.
Yeah.
Jukes.
Poet.
Excuse me. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
You shot it once now, right?
Yeah, I will shoot it again.
You have you don't have a bolts. You shot it once.
How many crossbows were there?
3.
Where's the another one? Because I
let's
grabbed
see.
one from
Yeah.
here.
So there's been one there, one here, and one like there.
But because I think Bean would have grabbed this one
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Was there one here?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Can I grab it and shoot it as one?
Yeah, you grab a second.
Yeah, then I'll do that. And then I will shoot it. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. 30, yeah. So I will shoot it. Try to. 4. Nope.
No. But you're not used to shooting with these things.
Fuck. That's it.
It flies wide, and finally you guys are getting the bearing. You're getting ready to attack.
Oh.
It's not their turn yet by a long shot. You're all no.
Flint.
First is Flint. You're first.
I'm up first.
Need to fire.
I am, but I need to move a little bit closer.
I feel so useful. They're walking up and I stand here and dodge.
I mean, that's pretty useful. That's a pretty good
20.
target.
30.
What do you think about me? Oh.
20.
That is so
Barely.
Yeah, you can.
I just have to. These crossbows.
Barely.
And I will
I don't use crossbows.
prepare for armor weapons. And Flint will just move his hand, and the little butterfly suddenly turns into like a exactly like a phoenix type bird, as it just
Like a dart.
and tries
that's
to
hot.
hit the man.
Just past your friend. Wait.
Oh, like mine.
For total,
You're accomplished right now.
13.
13 hits.
17, 30.
4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. You see this butterfly like suddenly start to take up. Yeah, he's dead. You can take him, but you start to pick up speed, and then it turns into what looks to be like bird, but it's held its wings closed, and right before impact, it just and then it just cuts almost right through him in this bird mark. It doesn't really. It half cuts into him, so he's like.
Sweet.
Has anyone been hit yet with anything? No? Right?
I can fly.
That's Bandit 3 dead.
These bandits are dropping like flies.
Don't say it too quick.
Ada sees that Poet is having trouble with not having bolts, so she would like to look for bolts.
How are you looking for bolts?
Well, there's a dead man here that had a crossbow,
Yeah,
so she would walk over to
he's
there.
also sleeping.
He was also sleeping, but the crossbow was there, right?
No, it was on here.
Yeah.
Little chest.
He had the crossbow. He has stored the crossbow.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
he had the crossbow and similar were on the chest. Then you didn't really open the chest.
Then she would like to open the chest.
A mimic appears.
There's a 19, or well, no, there's 10 bolts in there.
Hey!
She will grab that and give it to Poet and quickly go back.
Thank you. Sweet.
Then
Bandit.
2. Whoop. Throws his weapons and he just over here.
Smart man! Smart man!
He throws his
He
weapons.
sees his friends getting pummeled and fire and like, nope.
Nope. Not going to deal with that.
I surrender.
Smart.
I give up.
Smart man.
Let him be.
We didn't hurt the cow.
Are we out of combat?
You're out of combat.
I will just start opening all the chests.
Yeah,
to
I
see
will-
what
I
the
will
fuck-
also-
I'm gonna walk up to him. Does he have
Time up.
rope on him?
I was just about to say time up.
No, he does not.
Keep him there. Let me get
Uh,
my stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. Flint would not have like the ropes that were tied that he was tied with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would not have thrown away. It's like I still have my rope. Do you know how to tie?
So
I can do my best.
Yeah. Let's help this.
Yes.
where's our stuff?
I am
The
now
office.
grabbing my weapon.
Where is...
This direction. That,
Okay, you now put your hands behind your back.
Doop 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 doop.
Thank
Good job.
you.
You are it. Smart man. And we will tie him up.
Yeah, we will tie him up together.
Yeah, we will tie him together.
I am searching
Roll,
chests.
one of you can roll me an intelligence sleight of hand check, because that's what you use to tie knots.
Do that because my sleight of hand
No,
sucks
it's
and
not.
you just have naturally
I
have a
know.
higher dex.
Oh,
It's intelligence.
It's
No,
intelligence.
is it intelligence?
Guys,
I am-
I literally have monocles. Just give me a second.
We are looking through the chest. Do we need to roll anything? for
There,
that?
what, there?
Here.
Everywhere.
No, you find 3 of them have like 10 bolts,
I'm just gonna
and
use
like
that.
personal things you already found. But like they carry the bolts with them, so they weren't in the chest before.
So wait, how if
Oh,
we
3
search?
chests have 10 bolts.
Okay,
Mine is a
so we
plus
all have 10 bolts,
one. Okay,
like 10 bolts in each chest.
Yeah,
or
it's
10
on
bolts?
30 in total.
Plus 2,
30
so-
total.
And I already grabbed 10 and gave it to you, so there are still
Do we
20
both
for
roll
the
one of
others.
us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you want bolts as well? You have 15.
Yes.
I'll
Mark.
have 15 or so.
Is it 25 in total on the tiny knot? Because I rolled a natural 20 plus the bardic inspiration.
Now
The
the man.
explorers got
Get
this,
his
dude.
stuff.
Yes.
And we will.
Can you please?
Yeah.
I'm just simply grabbing
Oh my
Yeah, we're heading towards the office.
It's a good.
Are you
I
heading
want
towards
stuff
the
back.
office too? We are looking for our own stuff.
I would
Where
like
is
to.
he with the cow?
Where is
the
the-
cow?
Yeah, the cow's standing like here, like tied to tied to
Stone
this
frame?
big like these
Rock.
stone structures that connect the roof and the ground. Like it's tied to it, and this cow just like.
I would know its name.
Well,
Yeah,
it's Bell?
he talks
Bell.
very lovingly about
Bell,
it. like
how long does it take for one to put on chainmail?
Or-
like an hour, I think.
I was
Uh,
afraid
well,
you were gonna say
no,
that.
no,
if we
because
go
it's
here,
such-
can we find our stuff?
Oh wait, no, it's 10 minutes to put it on, an hour to put
Take it
on.
off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me check.
Yes.
Let me
But
check.
if someone helps, it's reduced by half. So I'm gonna help you.
Gladly.
I don't need my
That's the only thing I know about chainmail.
If I'm going to look for my stuff, it's like, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Do we
There,
find
there,
our stuff?
Yeah,
there,
like
there.
like there's like your bags are pretty neatly separated and like still standing there. Like,
I
they
will
didn't
like
really go
first
through
search through. Do I have everything?
it. Yeah, everything's in there.
Okay, I'll just put my bag down and then I'll help you with your.
Now you know heavy armor takes 10 minutes to put on and 5 minutes to put off.
But I'll help. So that's.
Yeah, so this is 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
And
Just
For the rest of you,
for the
1
goals,
minute that
you
wears
know?
armor. so.
cover even.
Like,
what is armor? Maybe you don't know.
Flint will like walk and like, do we take? Oh my god, my
I'll
stuff.
grab your
Do
stuff. Don't worry.
We... Oh right, do we take
Yes,
the cow?
grab my. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
Yeah,
take the
take
guy.
I'll just put
Okay.
my own
That
clothes
sounds
back on and then
the way-
grab.
Well, you already want to show your kid.
Grab
Do
your
it
2
that on,
bags.
but he's tied up.
I don't have a bag, so I'm basically
Chainmail.
carrying a chest.
You don't
Yeah,
have.
I
Why,
still don't have
why,
your
This is
armor.
heavy as chest, yeah.
I
why
have
are
a
you?
chest.
Why are you having a tight chest?
I was going home, not adventuring.
You need a bag.
Oh
Devin,
yeah,
Jack,
no.
go home.
Flint would also
First-
have like this chest of stuff because he was gonna go home.
Yeah.
What,
I mean, does your pack actually come with a backpack?
Hmm?
Does your
My
pack?
thing does, but
Yeah, then you have. Like
I
theirs
don't have
only
a
has a
backpack.
chest. There's no
I
backpack.
only have a
Oh my
chest.
God.
A diplomat pack. Horrible.
No, I more meant that the whole purpose of why Flint went to Mara was to pick up stuff.
You know,
So he would.
Poet is
Mark.
just dragging this chest.
Did they also take my necklace, by the way?
Was there sharp things on it?
It was like a little.
Then yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
then
Yeah,
it's-
here. and
I
there,
you see, Poet is dragging the chest towards you guys with your packs on the chest. Like, fucking
I-
heavy. I got you guys.
Do you need help?
Coming.
This is a bit too tight. Can you remove it?
No,
No,
fuck off.
No.
Here you go.
Adalia is holding him by the rope.
That's yours.
First thing he does is grab him, go to the back, and just put his necklace back on.
There you go.
Bean is like, putting in, and he has like have a mask. So he's like struggling to put his mask on.
Need
Do
some
you
help.
need help?
Little man.
Oh, you should help him.
I help with chainmail.
Do you
as
do you
well.
have more colleagues, or is this did we just kill all your friends?
Scary.
It was the end guy, right? It was the
Who is he?
Are
He
you
is
gonna
so
talk when
scary.
I loosen you up?
The end guy's my boss.
Yeah, but not the boss, right?
No, the big boss is scary, huge.
God.
Okay.
Seen worse.
Mr. Bean.
Well, I do want you to know we're going
What
to
the hell
take you.
is Mr. B?
Have you never heard that story?
This is not the time. We're gonna take you in. You've got rights. I think.
You've got the right
looks
to
at
remain
you.
silent.
These are the
I
wilds.
did not hear what you said.
I was just about to. These are the wilds. There are no laws here.
Oh, we can bring him back, right?
Don't look at me.
We heard them talk about it. They said,
It's been
why would
6
we?
days since we've been here. We have traveled far.
Yeah, and they said like, why would we put an outpost in the wilds?
I was going home. I didn't
Well,
even
we
have a
will get
bag.
you. We get you home. I promise.
I was
will
going
get
to
you
my
home.
next teeth.
What did you
I'll
say?
find out in the wilds.
Home.
I'm not the road guy.
Okay, I'm not.
He's like, he looks around, he's like, and points to the guy that has like his chest half cut. That's the road guy.
Ah. Well,
I'll just.
So, what kind of guy are you? The coward?
I think this is kitchen. I'm gonna look.
Well, at the moment, he's kind of the smart guy for surrendering it.
I
Not
mean-
yet.
that's all true.
He's like, I'm the guy that doesn't want to die.
Smart.
I'm gonna look for food. I think this is a kitchen.
Yeah, that is a kitchen with a small eating area where you find about
100
most-
potatoes.
No, most, yeah, you find a sack with like 12 more potatoes. Can you give me chickpeas?
Yeah.
Take.
Is there actual rations and food as well? Or is it
Potato.
No, there's not because it's fresh. It's not dried. Rations are dried.
Stay taters.
I'm gonna take the fucking potatoes.
Take the taters.
Yo, and some carrots. And some carrots, please.
Intense.
For the cow.
I'll basically bring all the food I can bring. Okay.
Yeah.
My chest is running here. I just dropped it.
Basically, you have the food for the next day, but no more.
Okay, fair. I will put that in the bag.
Adalia will look at the people who are out, basically say, okay, so what are we gonna do? What's your name?
I'll do it out.
Bob.
Or what is the name you want us to call you? Because otherwise I'm gonna just refer to you as Bandit or Bad Guy, and I don't think that's nice.
Andrew Fuckface.
Andrew Fuckface. Do you want to be called Andrew Fuckface? We can do that.
Call me Malor.
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 Miller.
Milla.
Miller.
Milla.
Miller.
The name's Malor.
Mallory. Well,
I'm looking at
Out of
it.
character, can we not adopt a bandit again?
No.
no, you don't know what I'm doing.
Still.
Can I? We've decapitated people. Can I look at if they have a bag? I need a bag.
I mean,
We have the cow.
they don't really. Most of the stuff is like in like the crates.
Yeah, but if they like
You
usually
have
they
a
carry
sack.
their
You can buy
bowls.
like a sack to put your stuff in.
Sure, I'll do that.
Like if you make a survival check to see if you can make a makeshift backpack out of a sack.
Do you need help with that?
Oh, maybe.
Survival?
Do you need help with that?
12. Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. That thing will break in like the next day.
I'm gonna help you with that. Oh, I will try.
Would you like us to help you with that?
Yeah, I was just like a
I want us to watch Miller, you know.
I think.
Name is Mallow.
Mallow.
Miller.
Yeah.
No, that's my
Mallow.
last name.
Mallow Milla.
Should we make it back?
Oh boy, you
I'll
were
just
cut
call
out
you
to be
Milla
bandit, weren't you?
Mark, we're gonna make it back.
Yeah.
I'm only survival check.
I am allowed to do that.
One person, one with
Yeah, one
advantage.
with advantage if you're both proficient.
Can I?
That's
We are
what
we are
Go
both.
ahead. We're both proficient.
You're all last time. Well, thank you for the advantage.
I like that.
Survival 23.
Okay, yeah, no,
I am
you
a
made a
bit
pretty
down.
good one.
I'm with the cow.
Here with Bella. Good.
Malloy.
Here you go.
Yeah, Bella.
Thank you.
It's pretty.
Here.
It's
We-
Belle. It's not Bella. It's
Belle.
Belle. The cow's name's Belle.
Belle.
You've never read the tag. It's your cow.
It's not my cow.
It
I'm
was,
just
it,
giving it the
actually it was
carrots.
Cal the
Yeah,
guy
it's
that.
just like-
Never mind.
He's
Guys,
so happy.
we need to make a decision.
He is so happy.
If
You did notice on the ear it says Bella, like a small.
if we're in the wilderness
Yeah.
and we're gonna abandon the bandit,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You heard it.
No, no.
At
you
least
mean
I'm
I
Free.
wasn't dead. I wasn't done yet. Shut the fuck up.
Your opinion does not mean anything yet.
He will die. If we leave
No.
him here and his boss comes back,
You'll die.
he will die.
Yeah,
If
take
we
him
take
with
him
us.
with us,
he will
We will
die.
die.
Maybe we can take it with us. Quite funny.
I
So I'm
say
hearing a win-win situation.
I think I.
Bella needs some help with pulling the cart.
Yeah.
I don't think Bella needs.
Is there a card though?
Yes, the car.
There is no card.
There is no card.
Did you guys destroy
Fuck.
the card?
Oh,
What
wilderness
did you
is
do?
I don't think a card could go
My
through a
stuff
wilderness.
was. Stuff,
No point, and we just grabbed most valuable shit on that.
Is there
So
a
card.
some wood here or something else to make a raft or something for this river at least?
We're in the
Oh,
fucking.
what river?
Well, you
There's
said
sap
something
bodies.
with a river throwing down a body throwing
No,
down a river.
it's not a river.
Stream.
It's like a stream.
Is it
If
fresh
we-
water?
I don't know.
If we take yeah.
Where do you get your
With
drinks? Where do you get your food?
The wild
We hunt.
Where do you get your water?
The stream.
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 So it's
Fresh,
fresh
fresh.
water. There we go.
All water's fresh.
No.
Water doesn't rot.
Could we
We've got
salt?
salt water.
It's still fresh.
You can
No,
drink salt
but it's
water,
not-
man.
but
Oh, buddy.
I don't drink salt
She will
water.
like tap it.
It's like- I'm not. I don't drink salt
Yeah,
water.
but,
I just,
what?
No,
You know-
no, but the
Yeah,
water
guy.
that is not salt
People.
water. It's
Short
not
word.
fresh.
People,
Hmm?
remember the wheat feast outside?
Was it fresh as
Yeah.
salt?
We should get out of here and go back to civilization.
It's
Yeah?
Yes.
salt.
So,
The water.
take the cow. Yes.
Well, the one's not that scary.
I will,
I've
I've heard
well,
that something.
There's no.
Oh my
And there is no escape here.
No,
We have
down
to
the
go
stream,
this
down
way.
the stream.
Yeah, but there is no water here.
Where
is it coming from?
At
This way.
Yeah,
Meller.
this way.
Miller.
Mallory's like,
Meller.
Meller.
Where do we go?
we only have one exit.
It's probably the same exit they are coming through.
Yeah, it's only one, I think.
I will scope. I will scope out.
Stream?
Insight check.
I will scope.
Go ahead.
Do I see anything?
Yeah, you see, as you stand
No, I'm
Nope.
like looking like Scooby-Doo style from the side of
then you
the.
can make me stealth check.
That was like 5, so.
Yeah.
But then
Woo!
he seems to know what he's talking about.
18, 19.
Yeah, as you see, you see, and I'm not sure if this
No,
is the first time
I've
you've
never
one,
seen a with this.
but you see this human shape,
Perfect.
like with almost, it's weird because it's really muscly without the muscle. Like, it looks like really muscly, but also at the same time,
Like
like
water
it hasn't
muscle.
like it hasn't
Yeah.
eaten for a while.
Yeah.
It has like this sloppy hair that is unwashed, uncut. Probably at this point, like here, the tips seem to have been burnt a bit, like it's scorched up. As you see its hands and like flame and like burn marks through, like coming up to here.
Oh, ready for
His
your
face
speed
as well, like almost flame, like tears coming out of his eyes. These eyes that are almost completely like one color orange. As it's like.
And it's one of them.
One, yeah.
I will.
I'm gonna use a bandit.
One.
At
Fire.
that point, Ada would slice the rope off the bandit. We're gonna need all the help we can get, otherwise you also die.
It's one. Fucking wobbly.
I need to...
I will
There! She will give the
Here.
she
Yeah.
will give the sim.
Yeah, you have your own
Yeah, you have your own shit.
Yeah, she will grab her own longsword and she'll...
Wherever. Yeah.
I don't have it!
Here. I don't use it.
If you use it, you're fucking
Yeah, here. But there are 15 bolts in it. Yeah.
It's
I
a crossbow.
attached a little punch to it.
Like, look, what the fuck are these people?
It's convenient.
Go!
He has a bolt case on him, so he just like clicks them in
Of
and
course
just.
you have it. Idiot.
I used them.
No time, go!
Come on, Bella.
Are we really gonna fight a wee beast?
I do not think that is smart.
What else are we gonna do?
You take Bella with you?
Down the fucking stream!
You see the cow?
And we take the stream.
I do. Before stuff happens go bad, I feed the carrot. You feed the carrot.
We'll come back then.
At least she'll die happy.
I walk to Bella and just take Bella's reins and just start slowly walking.
Did you, by the way, really name her called Bella?
Here, I will
We're
just
we're sorry, Bella.
I'm sorry, Bella. It's just the first cow name I could think
No,
of.
but guys,
That is
this
so
is the
valid.
second animal.
And
His
cows
name's
are
Bella.
cute.
Yeah.
So first off, you named
Yeah, but first time
a
wasn't-
very big
Yeah, I
First
know.
time
rock
was a big
monster
frog.
after Bella,
Now it's a
and now you're like, yeah,
Cow.
cow.
Cows are very cute though.
Also, now you're calling my wife cute.
Yes.
I am walking with
Sure.
Bella
Sure.
towards the exit.
Okay, you're walking.
Just slowly.
And then you.
Run.
I'll
Starts
look at
running.
Flynn. Bardic Inspiration. Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be
Yeah, it's
something.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
you campaign 3?
How many times you can actually use Bardic Inspiration? Like my
As
charisma, right?
many as time your charisma modifier.
Yeah, 4.
I forgot that I was most definitely not there where I am. I was like in the room. Where's Bella with the?
Yeah, Bella's there.
Yeah, and I would have been.
I would have
more-
been still around there.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Hiding. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
It's 1, you know.
I rolled a high.
Maybe it's for the bandit. Maybe it's for Milla.
Yeah, well.
Meller.
Milla.
Meller light.
20.
Flint
No.
is 20.
Has anyone seen Broadchurch?
Wait, we have to roll?
We have David
Missed
Tennant, who's fucking Scottish. I've been practicing
Finally.
his accent.
Yeah?
His partner is called
16.
Milla.
16 for Dean?
Milla.
Milla.
It's a wee little lad.
Her name is Ellie, and he's like Ellie.
Lee,
No,
21.
Miller.
21.
My character being
Miller.
right now.
Miller. Nick agrees.
I have so much regrets.
10 for
Poet.
I have so much regrets
And
about my
Ada?
character being.
9.
I rolled a 10, and you're lower than me.
I
The
also
wee
rolled a
beast is
Oh, yeah,
first
mine
with
is
a
wrong.
natural 20.
I do not understand a single word of what you're saying.
I
One,
have a
two,
mid shield.
3, 4.
Please don't use burning hands.
Where like this? You'd be
Yeah, I'll be here.
It kind of like looks, and then runs
Ow.
here.
Ah,
Explained.
Fire!
Yeah, this fire comes right out
That's
of its
funny!
head.
I can have that. I can take that. She says very
For
confidently.
20 damage to have. Well, at least make a dex save.
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Is it
For
burning hands?
It is
for
burning hands.
who all?
Oh, I think I'll make that.
For these.
Oh, you as well.
Oh,
And,
You
and,
also
and
have to
Malor.
make
Malor,
Miller.
Malor, and this is.
This is
you.
different.
This
This
is
is- I
Fl-
don't
Flint,
wanna
Malor,
take a
and
dex
Ada.
not me. This.
No, we're just with the cow. We're flanking the cow.
I'm not behind
Yeah,
you.
I'm hiding by the cow.
Yeah, you're
So
behind
it's
the cow,
already
and I'm in
half.
front of the cow. We're flanking
So I'm
the cow.
having to have.
9.
Minus 1.
Nice, okay.
You did full.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. So everyone in that cone that didn't make it takes 9 fire damage.
I would have been down.
So I take.
I also.
Well, you know, wow. Malor also saves.
Nice.
So
So
he
I
takes 4.
take.
Yeah.
Is it rounded up or down?
Rounded down. So you take 9 and rounded down is 4.
So 4.
Rounded
Well,
down.
rounded down.
If you're resistant, you
Yeah,
2.
2.
Yeah.
2 fire damage. You just.
I just like.
That's just.
I mean, it was.
It's just like.
They actually show what kind of damage they do.
Ow!
How much HP do you start?
2!
Yeah, like you see, like you definitely notice that there are 2 people that have been here more like often in like the full, and at least the people that seem to have been around a bit more immediately like see this and just like dodge back.
You've never seen a.
I've seen a weave beast.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you've
just
seen,
fucking
you've seen them before, but it's a bit different.
I have
fighting.
seen this very specific spell before.
I have not seen this beast.
As
I just imagine her using the shield,
Oh, I
shield
forgot
heating
to
up
roll
so
Malor.
much it
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
hurts
that's-
more.
That's fair. That's cool though. It's a
I
seven.
already
also
furnace.
imagine that
You
Punch
don't have to
takes
move
step
your
back
burden
that
more.
smells like tastes like.
Like the little,
I'm
like
just standing chilling behind him.
Her whole arm is now just
I'm just chilling.
well, just
Oh,
30
really?
kilograms.
Hey,
I know it.
My god, just go to the cycles.
so Malor takes 4 damage.
Define poop.
At which point it is Lee, your turn.
Yes. Well,
Oh, damn, you're alive.
yeah, I had a 21.
Yeah, it
Oh,
rolled a
nice.
22. It rolled a 22, and Lee also rolled really high.
Well, I rolled a
Is that
17
my
plus
turn
4.
after?
Your turn is after, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
very
gonna
strange
first-
question, but is there barbecue sauce open somewhere and can it be closed?
Sorry.
So first, on my sword, I'm just gonna
Go ahead.
for a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, yeah. Or else I would say, yeah, quick.
Yeah, fair.
For,
Ooh.
9 damage.
Ooh.
9 damage.
I do not like what I'm stabbing.
Fair.
But I also cannot move anymore now.
And then, bonus action, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
got that
punch the fuck out of him.
It was how much damage again?
9 slashing
Nine,
damage.
Okay.
Bardic I can just use on any roll, right?
Yeah.
Or a minion.
And that's a 17 for my punch.
That hits.
Health. For maximum damage of 8.
8, alright. It looks pretty beaten up, but it's like. As it turns its hand towards you. It's still not his turn. But yeah, Flint.
I will aesthetically turn him.
He rushed up to me, right?
Yeah, it just.
He like rushed. like, I do not like you standing it, and just immediately really tries to raise his chest with primal savagery.
Take it out of his misery.
I do not like you standing it.
Yeah.
15?
That hits.
It's
Okay.
either saying water, or it's saying murder, murder. I don't know what it's
One of the two.
That's 2 acid damage.
Water, murder.
And as my bonus action, because I have those, my dude, I have healing word.
It's like, have you seen?
Yeah.
God.
I will heal.
Ada.
Oh, that's going to be so something.
Yep.
That will be my next quote for the next hoodie.
Oh no.
Yeah, you think there's
That
gonna be
is-
next to me?
You get.
Oh.
Oh, you get 6 healing, my dude.
Damn.
Thank you, darling.
So now I don't have to. Sweet.
You can mock him to death.
No worries.
Uh,
Help.
Yep.
Oh, God. You can actually like see places like, I do not like standing here in front.
You have movement.
Help.
No.
Help.
I have a
I am
I mean, right now it's like
on.
doing this. Because it's one hand holding at one hand.
Yeah, but how
you
do I
and
have
one
sneak
hand-
attack?
Yes, because I am adjacent.
Yeah,
So
you
you
get
get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Shall we shoot
Well,
it?
first shoot
Yeah.
with a short
First you
bow.
gotta hit
Short
it.
bow.
So,
Yeah.
short bow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, use it.
Oh, this is actually, I should have asked this before, but.
We don't fly.
Not
Okay,
flank.
no, okay.
Because we don't use
Damn
it.
it! 9.
You don't hit.
Sorry.
As you, it's like as it turns, it kind of like almost Neo dodges your shot, but clearly not on purpose. It's like
It goes like.
Damn it! I wanted to hit!
It's Malor's turn. Poet is up next.
Mala?
Malor is basically gonna immediately see the threat, so it's gonna yeet.
Yeah, thank you. Well, he's got a bow.
And then he just like tries to pull out his light
Stick the
crossbow,
launch at me in the back of the head.
but he just whiffs it and hits like into the ceiling.
Ah.
Close next to me. God damn it.
Yeah. Where's the
Poet, Ada's up next.
Poet, look at the thing that clearly needs water. And fuck off. Vicious mockery, so it's the same.
It failed. It failed.
1d4. 1d4.
A 4!
Oh.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Alright.
But it doesn't matter if he does another burning hands.
So it's, you said 4, right?
Yeah, for psychic damage.
As he's holding this, and you suddenly see this glow of arcane.
I will back up. Basically, just turn to Bella. Back up.
You see Bella like.
I will like.
You can also use your bargain.
Roll
No.
an animal handling check. Roll an animal handling check.
That's an extra one. No.
Bella just stands there.
So Bella just kind of like, you try to move Bella back, but Bella doesn't move back. She just like.
Can I sidestep back from Bella?
Well, technically, you can only move like over Bean, because Bella takes up like
Well, then
4
I'll just
spots.
sorry, here. Bella doesn't want to fucking move. And I'll just.
You'd have to move like here. No, Bella takes up these 4 spots. Bella's a large creature.
Okay, I'll just
that is a weak
step
piece in
here.
front of my face,
Then
please help me.
you go.
I tried.
It's now in front of my face.
It's like with both of our faces. It's like doing.
Yeah.
We should give it a high five. I think it's a high five.
And look at
Bella.
Dodge better. And you get dodge better. Thanks. Concentration, but I already gave that, so I get to go. Thank you.
This is like a dad trying to encourage dodge better.
Not on, I don't think on damage, but you
Not
can
like
attack
every
level
level
save.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn.
Which means that up next
Ada.
is
It's me.
Ada.
I would like to
And then-
immediately move 1, 2, and be there. So I would be Jason and be like, hey, bitch.
Hello.
Hi! And longsword try to
Right,
hit.
roll attack.
Oh, I have a question.
Oh, yes.
I know we've beasts a bit, right? Do I know what works and works not against these beasts?
Basically, they're tough to take down. The arcane energy that made them what they are basically tries to keep them alive for as long as they can.
Okay.
So you just either got to take him down
This is I'm all
with force
spells.
or with force.
Gotcha.
With brute force or with brute
But
force?
it's not like arcane magic arcane still has effect, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
On them, like the weak beasts.
Like magic works.
Magic works.
Magic works, yeah.
Like it's not a if you use magic they get stronger.
No,
Like it's
no.
not.
Magic-
Yeah.
I'll just say, based on some rudimentary info you all probably have, the weave beasts are even not immune to the magic that they use. Like they
Gotcha.
are, they like if they were to do this, they would just burn themselves.
Oh,
Like this
amazing.
one, for example.
Can I roll and then later think if I want to
Yeah.
use bardic
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect. Yep. That is 14 to hit.
Yes! With like normally 11, we probably would have hit.
Amazing.
Mark, roll the die.
Is it like the zombies where if you you have to hit them hard?
Oh, or Chris. Radiant damage.
That is 5 damage.
I hate that.
From what your knowledge, radiant damage doesn't do anything extra.
No, what they said was zombies, like.
Yeah,
No, you have to hit them hard enough.
What did you say?
5 damage.
Again, this magic.
Keeps it alive. What's with
Keep
you?
here, bitch!
I do not like it. I do not like it.
Recharge.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, Mark!
That's
It recharged.
And it ignores you now, for now, because there's just 2 people hacking in on its back. As it
I
just,
sliced his chest open.
I slice his back and punch him back.
And I told him, stay
It's
here,
psychic
bitch.
damage.
So he would attack.
On us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Both of you
Dex
make a
save.
dex save.
Oh, okay, I rolled an 18.
Which will make it a 17.
So, I
my
know.
dice. Tony wants to grab one of my dice.
I mean, it's fair.
A 13 becomes a 19.
Okay.
Jesus.
If you
So
need
both-
extra dice,
Both of you
just let
take
me
it,
know.
so you take 10 fire damage, half to 5.
I'm still up.
Less
I'm
than you.
still up. Not that much.
Less than you're at 1 now, right?
Fuck. I'm at 3 because I got healed.
Alright. I did that much? Look at me go.
Which means,
You're
Lee, you're up next.
Perish.
They were not dead, they still had hit points. So.
Yeah.
Up.
They were
So, it's so.
they were at 2 and I healed them.
That's a
to
crit.
6.
That hits. How do you do it?
3.
Yeah, because it's a crit.
No, you
It's
can't
like-
roll higher
it's like-
than mine.
With my sword, first like wipe the blood on my face, and head.
That was very close.
Sorry.
Yes, the moment you cut off its head, you see all the magic energy in its hands and in its body just dissipating. It's just like almost like it's a normal human that just lies dead. Like this person that you just killed looks to be only in about his 30s. He looks to be like a normal man. Even has this had this little scar on his face. He's just now dead.
Just
I will
close
drop
now.
my shield and just scream in agony.
I got you.
Come on, Belly!
Fucking hell!
I just close my eyes.
Kind of like jumps back up and he just like.
Oh, I hope at the weak
Hey, you
piece.
follow my
Yeah,
fight.
the
Double
wheat
tap.
beast. He is at the wheat
Yeah,
beast. Yeah, he shoots at the wheat beast like twice more.
And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Can I have some chickies?
You see Lee just sitting down like.
Oh,
Okay. Come the fuck on,
it's
Bella!
not that
You
good,
gotta
it's
move!
fine.
No.
Sorry.
That's good enough.
Oh, I know how to feel!
Oh,
I am
thank
not
God.
stopped.
Your bird is bad as you.
Thank
Are
you.
Okay.
Well, been better. I've also been worse.
My
Leave!
burns have
Move.
been years.
Leave now before
Yes.
more come.
Yeah.
I will
Can
start.
Bella go through the
Bella is
hallway?
not fucking following me. Here you go.
Yeah.
Let's,
You gotta like
Bella, come
closer, so you gotta make an animal.
I gave it to
I
the
gotta
druid.
push your chair in the butt button.
I will. Is this a thing I can use my beast whispering? Let me see.
I
how it
will,
works.
I forgot what I did.
little Abby, could you come with me and scout ahead
Let
a
me see
little?
how exactly
Ada
how it
will
works.
immediately
and I-
go to Milla.
When
just be
when
like-
we
Yeah.
walk past the
The
dead guy,
creature.
you see
You
him
stay
like
with us,
walking.
or you die. Got it?
You like walking like this.
I'll just grab your elbow and just slowly take
Very
you.
valid. I could also
Come
put you
on.
monocles, but I think you might be turned
like
on.
this.
Come
Like
on, little
this.
bean.
I'm not little. I'm small, but still.
We're gonna basically stain the entrance to see if
1d4.
no more
Got it.
beasts.
Yeah, you notice that there's like the entrance isn't that far away. There's this little fence that's clearly burned down. Like there's a little wooden fence.
Where?
And only a couple of feet more is just the exit.
17.
17
I will look back
plus
for a bit.
2 is
Leave.
19. 24.
Before you leave, could
24
you
to get
check the
Bella's
office
walk.
once more? If there's no documents of this end guy.
Sure, yeah.
And then I will go
No.
back.
Go into the
Yeah.
office and check.
You see this cow being like pushed and you're like.
Oh,
The
look at
bell.
No,
Oh,
she doesn't have a bell.
oh, I
Just her
thought.
horns hitting like that.
Oh, the horn.
I guess I'm just gonna check the office again.
Is there anything in the office basically beside our stuff?
No, roll me an investigation check.
Yes, a total of a
Oh, I could help
7.
but
No.
if I was
You
there.
were gone.
Yeah, I was
Some
gone.
books, but you're not sure. There's
could help you.
there's nothing really that you think is interesting around. Nothing like that stands out to you in particular.
So, what
Dang, dang. Dang.
We'll just open the fence that you said that was burned down.
Like,
I guess.
we
Does she
wait then?
fit?
Is there there's no card?
She's just like not.
She's
in the house.
squeezing. This is not comfortable for her. But you kind of have to push her, and she like her horns hit the thing every time. Because
You got
to
this.
clarify, Belle is this big. Like
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
just
She came through here, so she has to
Yes.
go back.
Well, she got forced through here.
Yeah, I know, but she also now got forced through back.
Yeah, somewhat. Like Flint is very kind about it, like, come on, Bella, you got this. Come on.
Like
That's
slapping on the
But-
ass.
Yes, exactly. Like, come on.
I'll
I
go
know, I know,
look
but
out.
if you're out there,
Can we look out of
then
the
they are
cave?
free. You got it.
Can we look out of the cave?
Yeah. What greets you is pretty thick forest. Well, like you don't see any civilization inside. I mean, hell, you can't even see. For those of you that don't have dark vision, can't see further than like 10 feet out.
Lovely. Just
The
go back
moon
then.
is like not around.
I can't see.
But is the moon okay?
I can
yeah,
see.
The moon's okay.
Yes!
It's been for like the last 200, if not more, years.
What? Because you
I
cannot
just
see.
said-
What do I
Dark
see?
vision.
I wanna ask her.
It's nice. Thank you.
60 feet more, I think.
So forest.
It's
Dense
forest that is like dark and cold and
I can just hide.
I can also hide.
occasionally you hear like you know that in these wilds that occasionally you can hear like the but it's right now it's silent. The wee beasts aren't like they
hold
don't
up.
hoard up.
I don't
very
know if this is
Most attack
smart. We've
individuals.
not had a long rest at all, did we?
I would like Mallory to walk first. I'm not taking
Yeah,
my eye off him.
but we don't know how far we are into the wilds.
I know.
I don't.
It is dark out. If we wanna camp, we need to do it here, not outside.
Then we gotta close it off.
We can't close it off. Gotta keep people like God. That's what we did. But by the way, it's the middle of the night.
Oh, thanks. What date?
He would tell you, but I don't.
Yeah, gotcha.
Where are we?
In the wilds.
Yeah, where?
Yeah.
Not
Where?
that guy.
Where are we?
In the wilds.
Is the
Wow,
what's
basically-
the
North
remaining
of,
place?
it's forest,
No,
right?
we had a guy who knows where to.
North,
Is it
south of
south?
Basilia?
South.
South.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's forest itself.
6 days.
Well,
So
It is forest itself.
if we travel back up, north,
You've been
we
far.
should go back.
We want to know it's about 3 days and then you hit the water, but we don't have the boat.
We have to.
when will your colleagues or your boss show up before we start chatting?
My boss is not the. He doesn't travel with people, and I mean, I haven't seen my boss in like a couple of months.
No, the guy that
And
Yeah,
And-
that's the one I'm talking. I don't know anything but higher ups.
Okay.
Oh, like, I know there's big people was higher ups.
Okay, so we saw him now. Do we expect him soon?
No, it just like.
Okay,
Soon
do
can
we
we have a
expect
little
someone
break?
else soon?
Yeah, soon can we have like a little break, get drinks,
Yeah.
toilet, everything like
Yes,
that.
please.
Yes, please.
What?
Do we expect anyone soon?
No, we're with the 6 of us.
Just the 6 of you, in the middle.
One of me.
okay, I think we're gonna go back together.
You see
Yeah.
Bella halfway through.
Bella's probably through at this point.
I am not turning back with it.
I know, but it is dark, and we cannot stay
No
outside.
one will stay
Oh,
here.
no, we're gonna kill
Would you
the
get there?
fucking
Would you? Can you keep guard? For now?
For now, if someone joins me.
I will join.
I can help. I can help you.
what?
That guy.
I can stay awake for 4
No,
hours
this-
if you guys want to.
Cow tongues are very rough. You
I
seem
also
like
need
very
rest.
red, irritated.
You need rest.
Yeah, I just need 4 hours of special rest.
Oh, I completely
Stay
forgot
safe.
to mention Flint is like this charcoal gray skin.
Oh, sweet.
If you guys want to, you guys can go to bed already.
I want to stay.
I need
Yes.
rest. I will head back down and just kind of sit here.
Hey,
I don't even have a bed hole, you know?
Well,
Malroy,
there's beds over
Well,
there.
I'm not
Do
going
you,
to sleep.
do you
on my
have beds that are not bloodied? no.
Bloody beds.
Oh,
Oh,
please. Oh,
bed.
buddy. Never
We drove your scimitars through the heads
We
of the
is-
rats.
We're just bandits, you know. Why?
You were gonna feed us to your fucking
Dwarf.
end boss.
No. What?
Well, you were gonna have fun with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun with you.
that's not fun.
No, you and I have a very different opinion on fun.
It's
balance.
It was quite unjust and it was really extreme.
Yeah.
balance.
But no, yes. No, this was very excessive.
You're the guard, right?
Yeah.
What do you do when you get kidnapped? What is the punishment?
What do I get do when I get kidnapped?
No. If you're at your guard post and then suddenly another person comes in and says, "I've been kidnapped. This man kidnapped me."
Mhm.
What's his punishment?
Well, it really depends if there is any like evidence. For
If there is.
Okay, if there is evidence and someone is a convicted
Yes.
kidnapper,
Mm-hmm.
we. What's the law system?
Convicted kidnap. Most of the time, it's execution. Like.
Yeah.
It's execution.
So we just sped up the progress.
I know
There
the
was
law.
no justice system. There was.
Where
no
are you from?
Hey,
Poland
so-
or something?
I do not like to play advocate for the devil, but technically these are the wilds, and in the wilds there are no laws.
Survival of the fittest.
I mean, I would agree with you. It doesn't mean that it's less extreme.
No, that I do agree with. That they were sleeping.
Also, I'm not an executioner. I'm just a god.
You just see, Maro has like his blade somewhat out now because he's like hearing about him being executed. So
We're
he's
not
like,
executing you because you surrendered.
You are offended now.
If we wanted you dead, you would have been by now.
That is also true.
You're my friend now. We're eating some tacos.
We only got potatoes.
I do like jumping a bridge.
Please do. It's quite fun. But
Just
I'm
hope
gonna
someone
just close my eyes for an hour. 4, 3, 2.
1.
I'm just gonna try and sleep. The rest.
I'm staying
guess-
here with Bella.
Who's taking over our guard?
Fire.
What are we? Touch me out.
You could just wake someone.
I will take the first 4.
Fine, don't wake us up.
Well, I mean,
Jonas,
you're at the
Jonas over
half,
here.
so like you have slept.
Yeah.
Like this is like
Oh, we're
I
never
can
gonna
stay
do
we
awake.
have already like did.
I can
full.
stay awake.
Yeah.
Go to, get some rest.
Yeah.
I will be fine.
it. Flint will like hold on to the stay, sleep.
No, just do this, Bella. Carrot.
Alright.
I think Poet will just sit on the floor, take off her hat, and put the head in her lap, and her cat just curls up in the hat.
Mark,
your
kind of the impression brings me so much joy.
And then she just rests.
Bean, when he goes to sleep, he actually, most of the time, he has like his hood up. Even when he closed, like he has his hood up right away. And when he's going to sleep, he just pulls them more. I just, like,
You become a cloak.
yeah.
So, Miller, what
Miller.
was your name?
Molla.
His name's Mala.
Mallory.
Molla.
M-O-L or M-A-L-L-O.
Molla.
Mala.
Mallory. Like Mallory without the Y.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Mallory.
Mallory.
No, Mala.
Mallory.
Mallor.
Mala.
We're gonna call him Milk.
Mala.
Milk.
I
I'll
would
call-
like to apologize,
Keep
but
it
I'm
on
actually
Mila.
not gonna apologize because I'm not sorry. I think.
I would oppose
Oh,
this,
by
but
the
that's a
way,
lie.
name's Adalia Flea. Lovely to meet you. I think
Sorry, but I'll be going to dead.
you should sleep in a prison tonight, being the Joe. Just because we don't really trust you yet. Also, the beds are all bloodied, so I don't think it makes much.
Well, not all.
You want a tater?
I would like tater.
But we're giving up potatoes?
Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed them. Just
Oh.
chuck one.
Ew. Yeah, I'll let it sleep.
Mallory, let's go.
I can also cook some stuff.
And Ada would walk him basically to the jail to lock him up.
Sure, he sits down. He still has weapons. He doesn't want to do them.
No. Yeah, no, she's letting him keep his weapons. It's just
Great
closing
guards.
it's closing the jail cell
No,
basically.
Don't lock the door.
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm not running. Yeah, whatever chance.
No,
I,
this is not.
whatever chance I have, I'm not. I lose it if I'm alone.
That is true.
She will lock it and sit in front of the she would sit here across, so she would just sit basically against the wall, just looking.
Kind of like looks at the
Flint
crossbody,
would like.
like it seems to be
No,
testing
Flint
it.
would stay here.
cleaning it.
Wait, you're also.
Don't
Do
shoot
we
me.
Well,
now just all
for
take a
now I'm
long
gonna take a-
rest
Well,
and then take a
the
break?
reason I'm waiting with the break because half an hour and I think we're done for today.
Yeah, but
Oh.
still, I really need a break.
Then
I need to go to the
I
bathroom.
end it here because it's no point in.
Okay, then I'll wait. I'll hold it up.
I just play
Can
wait.
you
Yeah.
pass me Tony's? Because Tony's also.
Then
in this,
we'll,
this
Yeah,
part,
but
because
I'm just standing against the
Yeah,
wall.
I because I struggled very hard with getting Bella through the jails.
I'll just sit on my own all the way over
We're
there.
gonna take a nap and then we will travel. I
Mallory,
am sorry. about that.
don't fucking shoot me.
He kind of like looks. He has his crossbow pointed up.
She's not looking at him at all. She's just like, don't do it. It would ruin the trip, dude.
Not a little.
Yeah, you know what? It would ruin the chances of me leaving here alive.
Good point. See well.
How'd you like lays down?
She will sit and just lick her head on the wall.
Just stand to rest. Just stand leaning against the wall. It's
Yeah.
like okay.
Yeah, during the rest of the night, you really don't hear anything. It's calm. There seem to be no more repeats. Occasionally, you do hear like wild animals, like the loud, bellied roar of a bear. Sometimes, but you know that's
Mother?
not too strange in these areas.
Brother.
Mother.
You all wake up relatively well. Like it's not comfortable. I don't know where you guys slept in the rooms with
On the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, I mean there's
Against
you
the
could
wall.
take the sheets, but it doesn't smell too
No.
nice. It's pretty uncomfortable. Like you probably had the same good rest as Malor did.
It kind of depends. If Bella's sleeping, Flint would like to lay against Bella.
Yeah, Bella will eventually kind of like sit down. She's not really sleeping, but just kind of like lay down.
And then Flint will just like move like, nice. This is great.
Isabella just like.
It is fun. Just go to bed.
I love Bella.
I know you do.
So we go up, north?
Duh.
Well,
Duh.
Anyone know how forest works?
I do.
I know.
I do.
Accent.
Huh?
Now I get why you do a Russian accent.
No.
Finally dawned on me.
I also kind of do. Look at my people.
I just want to go home, you know?
don't be sad.
I just... Don't be
Ada
worried.
will unlock
Not
the
worried.
jail right away in the morning.
I already had a jail
Morning.
unlocked in the middle of the night just because I was thought it was unfair.
Yeah. He kind of like walked out. He was like, looks at his blade, puts it back.
People be worried.
Without gear, I wouldn't cross the waters if I was you.
We have gear.
We have to wait.
Without
Ah.
that boat.
Would Flint, out of the top of his head, know if he mentions this body of water that they have to cross? Where?
Yeah, you were walking past it before you were knocked out. It's the same big lake that you might remember that had, you know, creatures in it where you found the tentacle thing.
Oh, we have...
That's the same lake.
Can you
Yours
grab one
left,
of the
yeah.
envelopes, or can someone grab one?
Yeah, mine's like in far away
Sorry, it's
stays
marked.
at the corners.
No, that's fine. I mean, if we have the thing.
It would be right here.
You guys,
no,
no,
here.
you guys would be right here, like under this. This is what you were on.
We have the
Wait,
is overwater not?
No.
We would be where?
Overwater
Here.
is here.
Like where we here. Wait, let
Yeah,
me
so
grab
is
a
that
pen.
on one side of the lake or the
It's
other?
on the other side. So it's a blue.
We
It's
are
on not the
on
side
the
you were
way
before you were knocked
here.
out. It's on the
Got it.
other side.
Yes,
Gotcha.
right here.
Which, based on descriptions,
Oh,
is where
fine.
you are now.
Yeah, got it.
So now everyone
Are there
gets
no
Do I?
bridges towards?
There are bridges over where
Could
at
we-
Overwater and Macebreaker.
Yeah.
We could. It'd be further, but
You can go
go to
towards Macebreaker.
Overwater. Overwater would be closer.
Overwater would be
Overwater
closer.
is closer.
Do that, then walk.
Yeah.
Past the water.
What I know is my circle a circle that travels, or do they have like little
Most circles are stationary.
stationary? Are they anywhere near us? From what the description that I have.
Yeah, ish. I mean, it's in this area. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you count the entire landmass area, it's in this area.
If
Like-
you feel like it counts the entire world
I
as
mean,
area,
no,
it's
I mean,
in the area.
It's like, can I have the map for a moment?
Sorry.
It's like here. This,
Yeah,
this
I was.
region.
Yeah, it would not be
So it's not.
all the way
It's
too
not
far
too
from.
Like you'd be
Overwater.
more here, so you can either. It's really an in-between point based on what you're being
So
described.
overwater.
Got it.
Overwater.
Yes,
Water?
definitely
Water?
Overwater. Overwater is great.
Overwater is very good.
So
Sorry.
you're there.
Why are you making? Are you making? fun
I'm
of
not making fun of you. I just like your
Kinda-
accent a lot.
I guess we all gotta stay together,
Rules.
right?
Bloody vodka,
I don't have
calm down.
anybody. I don't want to be alone, please.
No, yeah, we
Don't
stick
worry.
together.
Don't worry.
We stick together till we
Please.
go to
don't wanna be
Overwater and then
alone.
we see.
I just want to tell Dad.
Oh,
I'm
take
fine,
it.
okay.
Yes, family. So we go to Overwater and then we see
my
what
uncle is
happens.
actually my real uncle.
Wait.
What?
My uncle is actually my real uncle, but I'm allowed to call him
This sounds like something we should unpack later.
We can
What
unpack
are
it
we
on the road.
unpacking?
We can unpack it on the road, get to
Yeah,
know each
fair.
other
Let's
better.
go.
What are we unpacking?
You started this.
His uncle,
Oh,
it's not his uncle, but
she-
he calls him
she-
uncle and
She offered to unpack her clothes.
I am not
That's
Vanessa.
something I offered yesterday, and then we went with a different plan that didn't work.
Maybe. Take this
You
for
do
the
you. But what are we not? Your uncle who's not his uncle?
No, my uncle is not actually my uncle, but I may call him uncle.
And we've unpacked that on the road.
Um,
Let's go
why,
now.
why do we bring uncles up?
Ah.
No, I just said I want to say, I always want to say like to my uncle and my dad that I'm okay.
Ah.
Milla, you coming with us?
I would also love to tell
I
my
don't
parents,
want
which
no,
I
will
which is why I
probably
would.
try to abandon you the moment you get close to Overwater, because I mean, I'm not.
I feel like you don't want it.
Well,
I think, or if not,
We can bring
you
it
will.
in justice, that'll
only
be
bad
fun.
criminals are wanted.
I want to say, darling, you can
Only?
try.
He said only bad criminals are wanted.
That is true. That's the one who got caught before.
But let's go then.
Let's go.
Let's not waste.
Overwater is the best.
Okay.
Let's go.
You all move out, Bella in tow.
Yeah,
Well,
like come
but
on,
she,
come on, my
she,
friend.
she very clearly reacts better to Belle. Like each time you call her Belle.
You know what the
she
best thing
reacts-
is?
Can
we
I-
said,
can I-
we said being on top of
You
Bell.
didn't want to say, can I sit
Yeah, like Belle doesn't really seem to care, and the moment if you tie her chest to like her back, then she'll just kind of like drag it because she really seems to be used to it.
Like, I would have tried to put all my stuff in the bag they made.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
can I? It's not that much.
You can put the if you make a little contraption, you can basically put the chest on her back.
Yeah, but could I put all my things in the bag
Yeah,
they made?
most of it.
And then I'll do that and just abandon
But
the
if
chest.
I know that there's a chest, I would also try to make like a little contraption. to
Sure,
put it
we
on.
bring the chest.
Yeah, it's like you put it to her side and you bind it right with rope that you can
Yeah.
find. Somehow
You
you
know,
can find some rope in these.
If you
cases.
don't use it for like your stuff,
Mm.
we might eventually have to use it as a coffin. So it's great to bring it.
It is not that big.
No,
But
but
you
if you
use
cut
it-
someone up, it will fit. She was 100% thinking that and just starts laughing.
Out of character,
You were doing that.
out of character, I was thinking something else. Your cat. Knowing Mark.
I mean, your cat kind of like sits on top of you, like on your shoulder as you're walking the camera. Just you know how cats can like hang on something. That's
Yes.
basically the cat.
Love that.
Like it seems that this cat and Belle can just vibe like a lot.
I like how Flynn is now surrounded by animals. He's having the best time.
a coffin for me.
Flynn is fighting with these animals.
Yeah, but you guys can make your way. As you get outside, you hear the loud noises of the wilds. For those of you that have never been in the wild, this is terrifying. Like I mean, like to clarify, a forest is something that you probably, if you haven't been around Timanara or Hangalia, haven't ever been in.
No.
Like you've been in like small woodland areas, but you've never been in like large forests. And this is
And
thick
this is
forest.
Fake with like 3
no,
seats.
like, no road,
Thick.
no roads could be seen anywhere. Like it's
Like I don't think you target me, I like you look at me.
Okay.
You know?
There's
only been two
for,
people that
for
have
all
not been
those
in
of
the
you
wild.
that haven't ever been in these wilds,
Nope.
this is terrifying. One, the moment you get out, you don't see the water, so you don't know the direction you need to be heading. You're out, you're looking, but you're lost. You have no idea where you are.
Meller.
But no.
Compass.
We have 2 trackers. We
Yeah,
have
no.
2 trackers.
The moment
so
you
we know.
pull out a compass, it does point at the north direction.
I
We have to go
I
there.
also just want to say, like, Flint would actively also look like on trees for specific
I'll basically
for
say
druidic messages.
You get
That's what I'm looking for.
before I say you know where he is, you get advantage on a survival check to make when you to determine your direction.
Cool.
I think like immediately Poet would like step towards you and be like,
I just rolled once because it's a natural 20.
Yeah, no,
So there's a
north
25.
North is north.
North is north.
When you're wild.
North is south, south is west.
South.
And as you guys are as you guys get ready,
But you know you have North Wild and you're South Wild.
We got South one.
As we get ready.
as you guys get ready to leave, you guys do not know what you'll encounter in these wilds. People never really venture here. Maybe a very few, but I mean,
an adventure, but
Even I have not seen everything.
even you haven't ventured this far into the
No,
wild.
that's true.
You don't know where you are. You don't know how far away from land you are. You don't know how far away from civilization you are, and you'll be up in the challenge to find your way home next session.
Nice.
I just have
I
one
wanna
more, I just have one more
know-
question. Did I get a long rest even or not?
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone did.
Yes, so
Awesome.
everybody, thank you for
Oh.
Thank you
watching.
for watching.
We need to stop by most circle.
I hope you enjoyed it, and next week we don't, but the week after we'll be streaming
Yes.
again
We'll
online.
be around again.
But that
We'll be missing.
I will not be there.
Yep, we don't have our trusty
Yeah.
druid, but
Yeah.
you'll see us.
But
Thank you
I
all for
will
watching.
send the basics to someone who wants to play Flint because
Sure.
he will
I think so.
100% advocate to, because it's along the way. He would definitely advocate to visit his druid circle first.
But for tonight,
But
it.
tonight,
Say
I will
goodnight.
get back to
So
that.
let's
Good night,
wave everyone.
dudes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Sleep well.
Bye bye.
For those of you that sleep.